There we go.
Hello. Welcome to round 3 of tonight's Commander. We are going to be playing a round of Pauper. We're still shuffling. Pauper is, well, I guess all commons, and you can have an uncommon. Can it be a Planeswalker uncommon?
Nope. Oh, yeah, it can. Oh, as long as it
No.
says you can
Oh,
bring it.
it's not general. Okay. Okay, right. Creature. Yeah. Hopefully this will be fun. I am playing Satyr Enchanter, which is basically an Enchantress deck, but with Pauper. And we start at 30 life, and we haven't done anything else, so I'll just pass it around.
Oh, it's only 30 life in this format. Okay.
It is.
Yep.
And no commander damage. Oh, commander damage is 16.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Come here.
I'm playing Lagrella, the Magpie. This has a text box that is unparsable, but basically when I cast it, I can exile 1 creature from each player, and when it leaves, those come back. And if I exiled one of my own creatures, when that creature comes back, it comes with 2+1/+1 counters.
Ooh, fun.
What does it cost to counter?
It costs Bant.
Just 3?
Yeah.
Just 3.
Okay.
Yep. I am borrowing Narfi, Betrayer Queen from Emmy over here. It is a zombie snow creature deck, and it does zombie things apparently. So hopefully I get to zombie my way out.
It's the whole strategy of the deck. Hi guys, if you don't know me, I'm Emmy. I'm also Coral Pecan. I'm a semi-successful Magic the Gathering TikToker. We can find me at Moxmania on Wednesday nights. That's my commander night, and I'm usually drafting and playing limited at Noble Night Games on Fridays. This is my brand new recent homebrew creation. This is Queen Allenal of Ruidoc. I'm not a big Selesnya player normally, but I had to do it for the Conclave. We're going wide, making soldier tokens, and I think it's going to be a good time.
All right, we're gonna roll the 2 goes. I'm not going first. I got a 4. Beat my 4. No confidence. I'm not getting 9. 12. Okay, we got it.
Come on!
Would you like to go first? You don't have to.
I'll choose to go first, yeah.
Okay.
I'll be on the drop, but I'll also go first.
Seems.
Is that a Pauper deck in top loaders?
Yeah. Don't you love it?
It's great.
I'll just leave I always leave my deck out like this for this one because it makes more sense.
Draw from the end. Draw from
Oh,
the
that's stressing me out.
Judge?
Yeah. Oh my
All right.
gosh. All right, let's.
And we are playing the friendly mulligan roll if you haven't done that before.
We
And
sure
that's
are.
there's a bonus extra mulligan to set your hand aside and draw 7.
Yeah, until you get a playable hand. Doesn't have to be good, just has to be playable.
Oh, like, okay, so it's just any, okay, sure.
Any playable hand.
Yeah.
If you think it's playable, run.
Yeah.
You can run.
Yeah. If it's not playable, well then keep going.
What green sources?
Right, that's
try
playable.
that again.
I hate this hand, but it's playable.
All right, let's see.
I now know that I have to at least hit you first. Creature. First creature I get that can evade anything.
I'm telling you that's not an issue. I got a bad hand. And there's no soul ring in this format that I can save myself with.
Unlike last week.
Unlike last week.
Please be playable.
Yeah. Yes. Oz is Chad.
Oz is Chad. I'm Chad again. Somehow I'm Chad.
I am good with this hand.
I'm good with this one.
So everyone's ready to start?
It's not great, but it's
No,
playable.
but I have no choice.
All right. Anyway, we got to turn 0 actions in Pauper.
No.
I'm just going to play a forest and pass.
All right. We'll draw. And I'm going to go ahead and do a swamp into a Thoughtpicker Witch.
A who?
Thoughtpicker Witch.
What does that do?
That is a 1-mana 1/1 human wizard with 1 mana, sacrifice a creature. Look at the top 2 cards of target opponent's library.
Opponents?
Yep, opponents.
Okay.
Then remove 1 of them from the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that card play before.
I saw
It's a fun one.
little play back
Kind of a
when
deep
it
cut.
came out.
Yeah,
I have some experience with
in
that
an
one, limited.
absolute power move, I'm going to
Mostly
play
that.
a tap land and
Yeah. I'm going to play a forest and say go.
Ooh.
It's really not
Draw.
exciting. Oh,
I'm
all
gonna
these
play
forests are foil, by the way. All the
Plains.
lands are foil.
And I'm going to cast Explore.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to draw.
This is not a landfall deck.
And I'm going to play Command Tower.
Wow.
And I'm
Whoa.
going to pass.
Explores any type of land. Nice.
Let's go ahead and draw here. Okay.
You go first and you explore? I don't know. That sounds like you're cheating.
Go ahead and play a snow-covered island. And
EDH.
let's go ahead and start getting the zombies going. I'm going to go ahead and amass a zombie here. And Oz, I said I was going to do it, so I'll move to combat and attack you for 1 with the top.
Fine.
Spike.
I get hit. No, Chad get hit.
Thank you. I had the token. Perfect. Means that amass 1. All right.
All right.
Pass through.
Yeah, you have to hit through his library like it's a planeswalker.
Do I have to throw the card like an unset?
I guess. It's bad.
And
I could only imagine playing a cube.
I mean, you
with
didn't hit the person who accelerated and went first? I don't know.
I'm going to
sticking
go
to my
ahead and
guns.
pass.
All right, that's fine. I'll play a Plains, and I'll play Equine. I don't know how to say this. A Crone Skyguard. It's 1/1 flying and it's heroic. And then when heroic, it gets counters. Yay, done.
Yes, falling star style. Yes, I got it. Yeah.
Draw.
At least 2 meters off the table. Drop it.
I'm gonna play a plains, and I'm gonna make the game interesting. I'm gonna become the monarch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have a
We have a crown
we
over
have
there.
props for
Yeah, we have a
that.
crown right there.
Oh,
for you.
sweet.
Yep.
Are you
There
proud?
you go.
It's not even a Burger King crown. It's
Yeah. This is,
All right,
slightly
so
better.
I am the monarch. I'm gonna go to my end step, and I'm gonna draw a card.
indeed. And you played a. What did you play?
Oh, it was Palace Sentinels. It's a
Okay.
2/4, and I become the monarch.
Sure. 2/4. Hard to hit. Got it.
untap, draw. Well, that's an interesting card to get. Go ahead and play another land for turn. And okay, this makes it a little bit fun.
You
I'm
know
gonna
you
go
want to
ahead.
come for the crown.
Yeah, I'm gonna come for the crown.
Going for the crown. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack with the 2 zombies.
I'm gonna block the Lazatep Reaver.
All right. Take the 1, and I get that crown.
I agree.
That seems
Alright.
more than fair.
Yep. And then I'm going to do 3 mana and play even Eternal, which will amass. Put that into a 2/2. I have a flying 2/2 zombie bird warrior. And I'll go to end step, which will draw a card. And
Flying 2/2s.
Zombie
Warrior.
Bird Warrior.
Zombie bird warrior.
Okay.
There's a little War of the Spark in there.
Okay.
Good.
Alright.
I have nothing to do after the draw.
Okay, I'm going
And
to
you can kill our favorite
play a
creatures next turn.
plains, tap all of these to go ahead and cast my commander.
Yay. That is gutsy.
I know.
Like,
What am I doing
It is
here?
a nice 1/1.
Well, I'm debating not casting my commander because of his commander.
And go ahead.
It's a terrible metagame, but I'm doing it in my head. I'm doing it. If I do this, he's just going to kill it.
Yeah.
So I can't make it too tasty.
Zombie Bird Warrior, not Zombie Bird Lawyer. This isn't a Falco Sparad.
It's all, yeah. We don't. Yeah.
So what you say is you have a 2/2, right?
I have a 2/2 in the air, a 1/1, and a 2/2 on the ground.
I want to get Monarch from you, but that means I have to do something. That makes me unhappy.
So you have to do it to me.
I have to do something to you to hit you. I mean, I can make this bigger, but then he just kills it. So I think the right thing to do is I'm going to put this. No, that doesn't help me. So terrible. I guess I'm going to play this really bad card on this card. I don't want to. Or will you just let me hit you?
Is it? I mean, if I can
For
hit you
one.
back, if I can hit you back. For
Yeah.
One,
Well, what makes you think it's gonna be over there?
In case it's over here.
If it's still over there,
I'll just hit you for 1 if you let me take Monarch from you.
If you have Monarch on the next turnaround, I will hit you back.
That sounds fair.
All right.
All right. I'll hit you for 1 flying.
I will choose not to block.
Woohoo! What is this?
Oh, just so the chat can see it.
Oh, it's a Monarch.
The chat can also see our
Monarch
faces,
token
but-
also.
Yeah, they can see
Give
my
it a
face
double
with the hat.
represent.
Oh, fine. I'll put the Monarch there as well.
And you take
Take
one.
2 ways. Yep. Whoop.
It's just a friendly
There
one.
we go.
All right, and so then I guess I will cast Fist of Ironwood on that creature.
So you get
Which-
2 1/1s.
Which give me 2 1/1s. Yay! I got 2 1/1s
froggy.
somewhere. And I'll get 2 1/1s. I'll pass turn,
2 saplings.
Okay.
and I'll draw a card because I'm Monarch. Thank you. I'll start drawing. Oh, you start drawing. Whatever.
I'll draw one of them.
All right.
Well, I'm not going to be able to steal Monarch through 2 1/1s. Unless you want to give it to me so that I get attacked, but I doubt you do. But I suppose we'll find out.
Well, if you attack me for 1, I might. It
Well, I only have a
depends.
2-power creature, so I'm going to attack you with my 2-power creature.
Wait, 2-power creature? for 2 points of damage just so you have Monarch? That sounds fine. I accept 2 points of damage.
Cool.
So you can have, so all this effort, here you go.
I get this, and I get this. I am the Monarch, and I will
There you go.
play a Spirited Companion, draw a card,
Oh yeah, sounds solid.
and I will
Oh, you didn't catch Commander. That's a good choice.
play a Forest and cast my Commander.
We are watching some very high quality
Okay.
yeah.
PH.
Okay,
So now you get to pick stuff, right?
Thanks for tuning in,
Going to
Comrade
get
Sneak. You're
my
a real
Spirited
one.
Companion.
Okay.
Your
Oh yeah.
I'll do you the favor of getting your Aven Eternal so you can amass again later.
Okay, thank you.
Giveaway
I'll
after
get your commander.
my commander.
Is
Yeah,
It gets exiled?
I'll get your flyer.
You can choose if you want your commander to go back to command zone, but it'll cost more.
Yeah, do you want it in the command zone or under Lagrella?
In the command zone, please.
Okay.
All right.
And then this will be under your guy, which is fine. This will go
And
to
now the top
graveyard.
loaders get moved around the table.
Alright, Lagrella has a little prize stack, and I'm gonna go to my end step and draft the Monarch.
So is it technically under your creatures, or is it just exiled in general with
It-
like special counters?
It's just like every other creature that exiles, and then when it leaves play, all they come back.
I understand.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
they're exiled, but they're not really there, but we're putting them there. Got it.
Yeah.
Kidnapped. Ooh, I like that.
They missed the opportunity for that, for the flavor text on that.
But they consider it unhealthy for the vernacular of talking about magic. We're kid.
Snatch.
We have like rescuer and stuff like that.
That's true. And there's murder and stuff. What am I talking about? Never mind.
I'll go ahead and untap. Draw for turn. Okay, let's see here. How about a frantic search, which will untap the 3 lands I use.
That
Draw me
sounds
2 cards
solid.
and discard 2 cards.
Nice.
And I'm going to discard this and oh gosh, and this. So I'm going to discard a Thought Vessel and a gnawing zombie.
Nice.
Nice.
So when your commander goes away, when it dies or when it leaves the
Anything.
All right.
Leaves the battlefield.
Leaves the battlefield. Got it.
Okay, so it's 3 mana.
So if you bounce it,
play
yes, it'll, or blink it,
land for
it'll
turn.
work.
Yep.
Not really, but sort of.
And then 2 for a Mind Stone.
Okay.
Get myself ramping here a little bit.
Ramp.
Yeah, ramp.
Rampant.
What's that?
Ramping my way out of here. I'll do the
Ramping
1 blue
way
for a
out.
ponder before I go to combat. See if I can anything but good. 2, 3. I'm pondering whether or not these are worth it. I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle them away.
All right.
So Sam, do you play a lot of commander?
Just a minute.
Just about. Okay. Have you played Pauper a lot?
No, this is actually my first game of Pauper Commander.
Excellent.
Oh,
Really excellent.
fun.
Yeah.
Not even 60 card popper.
This is my first game of Pauper Commander.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay.
So you have experience with the regular popper sets, right?
Some, yeah.
Metas, I guess.
Yeah.
So did you do research or you just built your own deck off the top of your head?
I just built the deck.
Oh,
Excellent.
fun.
That is awesome.
That is cool.
See what I needed for that. Pot of Resolves. I'm
not
going to go
for
feed the
kidnap.
swarm on Lagar.
Sure. So this goes to my command
I
zone.
lose 3.
Ugh. That just means you can cast it
Spirited
again.
Companion comes back with 2 counters. You get your Aven Eternal and an Amass. You get your Skyguard,
Yay.
and I draw a card.
You draw a card.
From the
Draw-
Spirited Companion.
Oh,
entering
got
the
it.
battlefield.
Yeah. Got it.
And then I'm going to move to combat.
Mhm.
And I will attack with both the Thoughtpicker Witch and the zombie army at you here, Sam.
I'll eat the Spirited Companion, or eat the Thoughtpicker Witch, and
Yep.
give you
Monarch.
the
And
Monarch.
take 3 damage.
Yikes.
All right. Move to end step and draw a card for Monarch and pass the turn.
All right.
I think the 30 life is a big deal in Pauper.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah. Versus 40.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also 16 commander damage.
Yeah. What? I mean, yes, but eh.
It means that Voltron can be a thing.
Yeah, but Voltron and Pauper.
I mean, you can try to run Boggles.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
You have any flying blockers over there? Oh, you
I
got
have-
your flying
yeah,
blocker
I
back?
got my flying blocker.
Okay. That's funny.
I'm going to go ahead and cast.
Is that Mother Bear?
That is Mother
It
Bear.
is.
It is Mother Bear.
I never seen Mother Bear being played.
And pass turn.
All right.
Wish I had more green.
The cool thing is you'll never get hit if you're never on the
Monarch.
Monarch.
Well, and the cool thing is if you're never the threat, you also never get hit.
Yeah.
Just
True.
kind of hoping to draw another green source. That'd be amazing.
So I'm going to ask you the same question again. Can I hit you for 1, or do I have to make my guy big or something?
You're gonna have to play some spells.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So I just have to decide how I want to get rid of your guy then.
I need for Lagrella to do more work. she can't just sit in the broker's office doing nothing.
I will. If I play this, it costs 5, right? Right now, you're.
Lagrella costs 5, yeah.
And you have 5. I guess I just do it. I don't care. And then you have 2 blockers, 1 blocker.
1 blocker.
1 blocker. Oh, sweet. All right. Cool.
Yeah, you can get around if
You
you
could
want
just
to.
attack with
Yeah,
your 2
yeah.
ones.
Yeah. I think I'll do that. Drones. Sapperlings.
I'll eat 1.
Yeah.
take
Which one would you like to eat? The one you drew or the one I drew?
The one you drew.
All right. Very good.
Yeah. I'll eat your drawing.
Yeah. And then I'll be Monarch. Yay. Okay, get the Monarch card too.
Oh yes.
And I will sadly play my commander, which is going to get eaten on the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I already know it. And then I'll draw a card and say go. I already know he's getting eaten, but whatever. I'm going to do it. I don't care.
And your commander's a 2/2.
Yeah,
All
it's true.
right, I will think about how much I need to
It's a lot of thought there.
Yep.
defend myself. All right, I have these 2 creatures. I'll attack you with just the Palace Sentinel if you'll just take it.
Will I just take it? Are you going to cast your commander this turn?
Something better
I'm excited.
See, if you say no, then I'm not going to block it. If you say I haven't decided, I'll probably block you just to spite you. I'm offering it as
So
a
you're
thought.
saying if I don't cast my commander, you'll
This
let me
turn,
hit you?
I'll just take the damage.
I accept that.
All right, take it.
Attack you for 2.
Take 2. 1, 2. Here you go.
All right.
Pass it
excellent.
around.
We need a potato instead of a freaking crown.
And once
a
again,
potato.
I have
Ah,
my
yes.
rightful crown back, and I will draw way too many
Stick
cards this
around.
turn. I'm going to cast Muldrifter.
And just a reminder, after the game, we will be announcing the winner of the giveaway. That is 2 set boosters of Phyrexia. All will be won. So stick around.
Oh,
1 for the
2.
next person.
Oh, we have 1 right there. That's
And
gonna
1
be
right
unopened
there,
right here,
which
yeah.
is
Unopened.
going to be opened
and given away.
and
There
given
we go.
away.
Let's put it in my
yes.
draw pile.
I'm going to play Thriving Isle tapped.
All top loaders will be
and
one.
I'm going to choose
All top loaders will be one.
green. So this
Under
taps
Narfi?
for green and blue. And then I'm going to.
Oh, you cast a Muldrifter.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Then I'm going to move to discard and do some.
Muldrifter.
Did you already draw 2 for commander?
Such a
Oh yeah,
great
draw
card.
for the Monarch,
Monarch, yeah, there you go.
and then discard even more cards.
Oh no, life's hard.
Oh no.
So you're not making 6 of 4.
All my basic lands are foil, and all these foil cards are super what's it called? Curved?
Pringly?
Pringled. And that's why I'm playing hard sleeves, because they're all super pringled lands.
Got it. Pass.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. I'll play another snow-covered island. Snowland draw for turn. 6 here.
I'm assuming you're going to try to attack and get the Monarch.
Well, it's
I
not
see,
easy.
I see a fly. I mean, I could trade all the way through. That's the problem.
It's not easy as it's true.
7. I think my
see.
best option is to see if I can do that trade or at least get through with that 5 damage.
If you attack with just the Eternal, I'll take it.
Just the Eternal? Okay, I'll take that. I'll
Okay.
take the card draw. I'll take the card draw at the end of turn.
It's a weird mechanic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great politics.
It's weird. The whole game is weird.
In that case, I will do 2, 3. Nope, that doesn't work the way I want it to. I guess I'm just going to draw for end of turn. Pass the turn.
Okay.
I'm off on my mana
I'm
count here.
so confused by this game. What's going on?
We're just slowly killing each other.
Well, and Emmy is just watching us in the background laughing.
Yeah, not drawing forests. It's going super great
Oh, I
for
didn't
me.
notice that.
Oh
till
my
just
God.
Yeah.
now. Oh, you got that dual land.
I have the dual land,
Yeah.
but you
At
know,
least one green source.
I have a green source, and it's going so well for me. I'm gonna go ahead and put a +1/+1 counter on
Is that any target?
Yeah.
It could be our creatures?
Yeah, it could be if I wanted it to be, but
You
it's
don't.
not going to be. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that right there.
I mean, you can make more of a target for Zara to go after.
And I'm gonna put it right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing at Oz for
Why? You can't. I'm not even Monarch. I'm sad. 1, 2, 3. I'm very sad.
All right, and
Oh no.
All right.
oh, I could have swung at you.
Yeah, you could have.
I could
I
have.
do have a 3/3 on the ground.
Would you like to take it back?
I have a 3/3 on the ground. Absolutely not. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. That's
All right.
what I meant
All
to
right.
do.
All right.
It's
all right,
fine. It's
all right.
great.
All right.
It's fine.
Fine. Tap, draw a card.
Everything's fine.
Right, now I gotta look at the board, decide what makes sense. Now I'm a little concerned about that Muldrifter drawing him like a ridiculous number of cards.
Yeah.
And it's a flyer, but really I need to
Well,
hit you.
I mean, it'll come back and it'll be a 4/4 flyer.
Yeah, I know. I need to hit you though to get Monarch. And you got a 3/3 on the ground. I have a flyer.
Yeah.
Oh,
you,
so
you do have a flyer, but if you are trying to get rid of the Mull Drifter and you need to attack in on that to try and see about it.
Huh? What?
I mean, I don't know what the trades are.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
what the trades are.
So I think I'm
I've never been
going
good at the
to.
stock market, so I don't know what the trades are.
Stonks.
So what's your flyer over there?
2/2 tapped.
Yeah, but what else does it do? Anything fun?
It amasses when it enters.
Yeah, it masses, so it makes the zombie army bigger.
I can live with that.
Okay.
So, and what's the counter? The guy with counters on it?
This is a 1/1 with 2 counters on it.
It draws a card. When
Draws
it
a card
enters.
when it
Oh,
enters.
it's an enchantment creature.
Yeah, so
All
there's a
right.
draw
Yeah.
1 and draw 2.
All right. So
And a draw N for the table.
Yeah.
I will journey to nowhere your Muldrifter.
Sweet. It'll go on a trip.
On a trip.
Journey to Nowhere hits what again?
Muldrifter? A
No,
creature.
Creatures.
Creature with
Just creatures.
Creature.
Okay, that's
And then I'll draw a card because of the Satyr.
right.
Okay. I will play.
There's 2 others that come and hit for like power and CMs and
Yeah.
mana
No,
cost.
that's the good one.
I'll play Rancor on this guy. Give me
Ooh,
a counter.
big flyer.
Big flyer. And
Big trampoline flyer. Flample.
It's pretty big. It's pretty dumb.
Yeah,
Oh, and
flample.
I draw a card for that.
How does that even work?
Yeah,
You know, like if you're flying just physically,
See here.
like the
You
physics
just push
of that.
stuff out of the way. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
Then,
I like that.
let's see.
I mean, it'd be like if you hit a bird with your car, but the bird was bigger than your car.
It's
So,
more like if an airplane hits a bird.
There we go. There we go.
I will play a Silk Whip
Okay.
on this guy, drawing a card.
All those planes that go down from a goose.
No,
No, I'll play it on
Goose
here.
head death
I'm also
touch.
playing here. That makes more
Like goose
sense.
head death touch.
The
And I'll draw a
goose
card.
head death touch. Oh, the goose, the god of the propeller.
Play land tapped.
That Tom Hanks.
And then you don't. I'll send this flyer at you.
All right.
So it's 5 points.
All right. I'm going to be taking
The goose head
5.
death
5.
touch.
Bam. Ow.
I am Monarch. Yay.
Yay.
Woo. Crown and token.
And I'm a target now.
Yep.
All right. And then end of turn, I will draw
Hang
a
on.
card, and I have to discard 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard this land.
Okay, I'll untap. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a forest, and I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Suture Priest. Whenever another creature
Good
enters the battlefield
choice.
under my control, I gain a life. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, I may have that player lose 1 life, and it looks like there might be a response.
Yeah, I'm responding to that. I'm going to Arcane Denial it.
Ooh.
So we're going to draw some cards in the future.
Yes.
Okay, my Suture
You
Priest.
seem to like drawing cards. I
Yeah,
prefer
no,
that.
I'm good with it. The Suture Priest is gone.
Yo, dog, I heard you like drawing cards.
All right, now I'm going to cast Peregrine Drake,
Nice. That's a combo piece.
and I'm going to untap 5 lands.
Yep.
Then I'm going to cast Essence Warden, which is like Suture Priest, but it doesn't hurt my opponents.
Yeah. No, that's much friendlier.
Yeah, very much more worth it.
Then I'm going to cast Masked Vandal, exiling Elvish Visionary.
That just
to
destroys enchantment.
exile your Majesty's journey to return
got it.
Muldrifter to play.
That's a
Draw
good
2.
choice.
And I'm going to trigger Muldrifter. I'm
Nice
going to
choice.
pick up a few cards, and I'm going to gain a life. Oh, I gain 2 life. 1 for the Masked Vandal entering, and 1 for the Muldrifter entering.
I got
All
a
right.
life for you.
That sounds solid.
Then I'm going to.
We are in the thick of it now.
All
Yep.
right. You have an untapped 1/1 and your 2/2.
Yeah.
Okay, and I have only one. No, I have two creatures that don't have Summoning Sickness.
Yeah.
So if you let me hit you, I'll attack you with just the Palace Sentinel. Otherwise, they're both coming your way.
So either
Sentinel.
2 or 5.
Yeah.
I'll take 2.
All right. Palace Sentinel's coming at you for 2.
1, 2. That's an easy.
I become the Monarch.
Yes. That sounds like an easy deal.
Diplomacy, handing the crown around.
Pass the crown.
Then I'm going to pass the turn and draw for the Monarch.
Oh boy.
Yes.
You can
All right.
go.
I will go ahead and untap. Upkeep, you draw what?
Oh, 2 cards and
Two
you draw 1.
Yep.
Wow. That's a lot of cards.
Yep. And then I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play another snow-covered swamp for turn. I feel like this is a little bit swamp heavy.
It is somewhat swamp heavy. I did design it
You could
that
say
way.
he's swamped. No, never mind. Sorry.
Oh my
That'd be if I wasn't getting any of the blue.
Sorry, it was too easy. It was just a low hanging fruit was sitting there.
Let's see here.
Oh my god.
So I feel like you're playing a crazy combo. I feel like there's infinite combos in that deck. Just looking at it.
I mean,
This might be PCDH.
PCD.
Or CPDH. I guess it's
CPD. I love
That's
that.
fair. I mean, this isn't a weak deck, but I feel like I'm like a tier lower than you.
I have a theory that it's nonsense that Peregrine Drake's not banned in this format, and I wanted to do some
It's
research
so
to
good.
confirm that theory.
Yeah,
but
it's
I think that it is like the only card that desperately needs to be banned in the format.
Well, I mean, that's the card I'm going to remove from your board next turn. But yeah, I always looked at it and said, no, that's terrible.
2, I'll play a Nin.
A nymph, is that
Yeah,
flying?
Nope, it does not have flying.
Nice.
Lamphead of the Death's Veil. 1 sacrifice a creature. Each opponent loses 1 life. I gain 1.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna gain a life for the Essence Warden.
Yep.
Oh, that's true. Is that a May? Out of curiosity.
All triggers are these days. I mean, it's the same as every other trigger. at this
Okay.
Because we have, what, a 2-card banned list in Pauper currently?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a 2
that's
blue
correct.
cards. It's Mystic Study and
Mystical Tutor?
no, and,
No,
Ri-
that's-
and the
Mystic
fish, right?
Remora.
And the fish.
Both
Mystic
yes,
Remora,
Study
yeah.
Remora.
Mystic and Ristic.
Yes.
Ooh, I guess I should probably.
But you think that one should be banned
I think
too?
Peregrine Drake should be banned.
And then
I think it requires a little
This
setup,
room.
and it doesn't come down turn 2 or 3, so it's okay.
3.
I think
4.
that like competitive Pauper, I think it's just like this is the combo.
Llanowar Elves
6.
OP, absolutely.
Yes.
1 blue and 7 exiled cards for
Oh.
a treasure.
Treasure.
cruise.
Got it.
Treasure
Yeah.
cruise.
Sure.
Draw 3. 2,
Sounds very solid.
3. Oh, that is an interesting card to have in here.
I feel so far behind in my card draw.
Move to combat. You have some pretty decent flyers. I
Oh,
think,
lots.
Drew.
2 flags.
2 flyers. Well, I don't think we're going to be taking the crown from our liege here. What are our blockers looking like over there? We got a 1/1 and 2/2, and a 1/1.
Yeah.
30 life.
Point
out.
I'll take 2 in the air, and I'll attack you with a 3/3.
I'll
All
take
right,
2
I
in the
will
air.
take the
1,
3.
2.
1, 2, 3.
Of course you will. You're like a start.
Yeah, life's a resource.
Yeah, definitely. And
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and pass the turn on that.
This is all planned. This is great. Yep. I am.
Hey, there's your forest.
Oh my gosh. All right, and I have things now.
And that guy's biggest number of lands you have or something? What's
Yeah.
that star?
Equal to the number of
Right.
creatures.
So how many?
Creatures, so I have
creatures.
3 at
Oh,
the
it's
moment.
creatures.
You have a bunch of stuff. I'm
I do.
just simply not going to engage.
Sorry, what have you done so far?
Drop
Judge
commander.
shows 3 creatures.
What did you cast?
Oh,
Oh,
commander.
Queen
Okay, so I'll
Allenal.
gain a life.
Yep.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And you have a 2/2 on the ground.
3/3 on the ground, 1/3 on the ground,
1/1,
1/1,
1/3,
1/3.
and I have some
and
flyers.
Scary things in the air. I'm gonna go ahead and swing at Ozzy for 3 on the ground.
I will give up my sapling. Whatever.
Oh boy. Sunk your battleship.
Yeah.
Kidding. Pass turn.
I mean, I don't care. At this point. All right, untap.
Oh, Infinite Tokens would like to know if you have a
Draw a
Twitter,
card.
Oz.
If I have Twitter,
Yeah.
I
Not the snap.
Don't remember. Do I?
Let's say not active.
Not active yet. I can create one though. All right, so I guess I will play this wild growth on this forest to draw a card.
Okay.
Okay.
That seems like a free deal.
That seems like a pretty good one. One green to draw.
Yeah. And then, oh, that's exiled. You exiled it. You suck. I just realized it was exiled. Exile is much worse. That's probably why you did it. Oh, I'm so mad. All
Realm.
right, so I guess we'll do this green and this white. Oh, it costs
let's see,
3.
I think
What?
Fozzie doesn't have a Twitter. I know that a few of us do around here.
White.
We can always get those out there at some point.
I will.
In the future?
Yeah.
I will cartouche this thing.
That's the fight one, right?
Yes. I'm gonna fight your.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
oh,
respond
it's on the
to
stack.
cartouche.
It's on the stack.
I'm going to resculpt the guy that you're targeting.
Which does what?
Exile it, and it becomes, and you get a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token.
Okay.
That goes.
Do you have a response? You look like you're thinking.
It goes to you first for responses.
Okay.
No, or,
Resculpt goes on the stack, and then it goes back to active.
oh, actually, sure, okay.
I will pass priority.
Okay. I will do 2, and I'm going to negate your resculpt.
Woo!
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, I officially owe you a favor now.
Hey.
This is my reminder. I owe you a favor. All right. All right. Is this
Resculpt the
resolved now?
card. Yes.
All right.
Tapped out.
All right. So this gets counter. I'm going to kill that Drake. At least I hope I can kill a Drake.
That was a
seems
good
to have
spell to
resolved.
negate because I was
Yeah.
going to go infinite.
Yeah. I see pieces. Must remove pieces.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And then I draw a
I have
card.
to make your board look more like a jigsaw puzzle. You buy the restore.
That's hilarious. All right.
There's pieces it's missing.
All right. I feel like I need. You're still the monarch. All right.
Yes.
At that point, you need paper and a Sharpie.
Your Majesty. All right. Let's do a pacifism on your flyer.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh no, my Muldrifter.
I'll draw a card. And I'll attack you.
For me,
I'll attack you
Poplars
with
always
this.
end up underneath
I'll
stuff.
attack you with the Sky Guard.
How much damage?
1, 2, 3, 7.
I go to 21. And
Which
you become the monarch.
barely a scratch. Life is a resource. He doesn't care.
You only care when you end
2,
up at
3,
2
4,
or
5,
less.
6, 7. I have to discard a card. I really didn't play a land this turn. I'm so mad.
At this point, I don't know if those are cards. I call them. I don't know if I can call those cards at this point.
They're cards, aren't they?
Mm.
I guess.
It's in our world.
Do you remember when Burger King did the solid gold Pokemon cards?
Mm-hmm.
It's giving that.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. There we go, Oz. We now have your next deck you have to build.
Is what?
The
It-
solid gold
gold
Burger King Pokemon cards.
As your cards.
I'm going to get rid of this Lignify, even though I don't really want to.
Okay.
I'm done.
Wow.
Alright. Untap. Draw.
No turning something into a tree.
Yes, I know.
I'm gonna
Tree folk.
cast
Tree folk. Sorry.
But we stopped Infinite Combo.
Yeah.
Sunscape Familiar and gain 1 life.
I don't know if we have.
No, we definitely did.
Yeah, it can't infinite without Drake.
Oh, well, that's.
Peregrine Drake is very important for
Oh,
the
of
Infinite
course.
Combo. Untapping lands,
Gonna
yeah.
Yeah.
cast Sky Shard Ranger and gain a life.
Yep.
There's a Mewtwo. Yeah, I think I have a Jigglypuff somewhere.
There's
And you
a-
have just a 2/2 on tap.
I just have the
right?
2/2 attack. I'm getting hit for a lot. I already know this.
No, I'm just gonna attack you with 2 creatures, 1 3/3 and 1 2/4.
So it's a total of 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 5.
Okay. I would like to become the monarch again.
5. And then I take commander damage. How much commander damage? No, it's
No,
not
no,
commander.
no commander
Wow.
damage.
How did
So
that
far,
happen?
so far, there's no commander damage on this game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Scared. Weird game.
And then I'm going to play a Quandrix Campus and pass.
Did anyone have delicious pie today?
Oh yeah, it's Pie Day.
I had really bad McDonald's pie, and I stopped there specifically so I could say I had apple pie.
I'm hitting them up tonight. It's Shamrock Shake season,
draw for your money?
and
Oh, right,
I still haven't capitalized on that. I love the Shamrock Shake. It is my favorite.
I feel like this is going to be an Elish Norn. I can sense it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So enter in.
Showcase.
Showcase?
No. Just boring standard.
Just vanilla.
Simple art.
Okay.
Cheapest version.
Okay. That makes that
For the
play.
value,
Still good.
yeah, still playable. Everything else is purely cosmetic.
Ghoul Razor, go ahead and gain your life.
Well, you didn't have to tell him. He would have remembered, but you didn't have to tell him.
I'm nice enough to announce actions that happen in the board state, if I can. So I bring back that Reaver, and I'm going to go ahead and cast that Reaver
Oh boy.
for 2 black, making a bigger.
So I
Zombie.
gain 1 more life,
Yep.
and I do not gain for the zombie because you already have a zombie.
What is making you gain life?
Essence Warden.
Warden.
Yeah.
Right, of
Warden.
course.
Yeah.
Well.
The standard warden thing.
And let's see here. You do not have a flyer that can block, do you?
Who?
There.
Allegedly, no.
I purposely
Allegedly
did
not.
that.
Yeah.
That was very purposeful.
There is 3 mana available, but I'm going to go ahead and take it. swing
4
at it.
4 mana.
Oh, 4 mana available. Ooh.
Yeah, whatever. Ignore that statement.
It's still worth trying. Worst case, I end up trading. So I will swing at you for a 2, and I'm going to swing 4 at Emmy here.
Okay.
I feel like that board seat's going to get really scary if I don't
All right.
get into it.
We have a new ruler,
All right.
Woo! Woohoo!
More card draw. I like this.
and I take 2.
And I will end the turn drawing for the Monarch.
Okay. Will it be green? Will it be
No.
a green source? No, it's a white source.
But you,
Did you planes this ahead?
at least you. Oh, I see. At least you.
I did not plane this ahead. I'm starting to wonder. My deck usually plays beautifully, but I do have a little bit of a workaround. We're going to play the Manolith.
Yay!
Yeah!
Oh wow.
Then,
I didn't expect to see a mana rock.
right, you know, I'm clearly very versatile here.
Jeffro, you're asking whether or not you'd buy a product that would be if Wizards put it out that was already.
I'm going to go
played,
ahead and
likely heavy
play
played. They already
Fists of
do that.
Ironwood. Here's where things get a little interesting. I get to
already
make
do
2
that.
saplings. Can I make saplings?
You can have mine.
All right, so I've got the
The
saplings.
other one if you want it.
All right, so
Oh, you
there's
want dice
2
on it.
saplings, and then
So I'm going to gain 2 more life.
Queen
You will gain 2
Allenal.
life.
I'm sorry, Infinitokens. I'm not an amazing artist. Here's his sword, and there's a shield, and those are in the wrong hands. He's
Allenal's making another token.
What's
right?
creating this token?
Queen Allenal.
Yep.
And it's just 1 more?
Yep.
Nope, it's 2 more soldiers.
2 more? Great.
Yep.
Wow.
For each token.
Yep. So
Wow.
So that's just it doubles your tokens, kind of, but the new ones you get are all soldiers.
they're all 1/1 white
1/1s?
soldiers. Yep.
Yeah.
And
also use
then,
the shield.
Can you just write a 1/1 in the corner? So.
Yep.
That'd be great.
yep. And then, now that I have green mana, this is so
2,
exciting.
4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7/7.
And that's got trample.
Yep.
7/7 track.
Then what's gonna
Yeah,
happen?
because it's got the fist.
Oh, the fist.
Yep.
I see.
is I'm gonna go ahead and cast Prey Upon and have Queen Allenal fight the Essence Warden.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I'm going to cast Displace for 2 mana, and I'm going to flicker Essence Warden and Muldrifter.
Okay.
I'm going to counterspell that.
Wow. Wow.
I need you to start losing life so I can maybe beat it.
Okay, so that's countered, and Essence Warden is killed.
Fantastic.
Wow.
And then I think I can get through with a 7/7, so I'm gonna go ahead and swing at Leon with my 7/7 trigger.
7/7 trample.
7/7 trampler. I have 2, 3, 4, so I don't have enough to block it and kill it. So yeah, I am going to just go ahead and pass off the crown here while losing a 2/2, so I only take 5 commander.
Wow.
Oh boy. Okay, and then I'm gonna become the Monarch, and then gonna go ahead and transition into my
End
end
step?
step
All right.
draw and
And then you're done,
pass
right?
turn. Yeah.
All right. Whew.
Oh, it took a while to get there, but
Now
The
everyone's
counter, the
scary.
response was dealing with the commander over there.
Everyone's now scary,
That's
officially.
not the thing I had.
finally I get
Right.
my crown.
Question is, what am I dealing with? 27. Oh, you gained so much life on that junk. But you're but you have that crown in your head.
I also took out Essence Warden, so
You did,
maybe
you did.
we should think about who the real enemy is.
Maybe you should think about how many cards you can draw.
So I'm going to offer just to hit you for 2 damage so I can become Monarch and not hit you for some ridiculous amount as an offer.
Oh, instead of with the big flyer.
Well, this flyer, I can make this flyer like 15. I haven't decided how big it's going to be yet.
Yeah, I'll take your offer.
All right.
That seems really reasonable.
All right, so then I have to figure out where this other thing's going.
Well, the bad news for you is that if it attacks me, you won't become a Monarch.
Well, this one's attacking.
I understand that.
Oh, well, I got to try.
You put the Monarch into play. Still counts.
So you're claiming that it would be a bad choice to attack you.
I'm just claiming that you won't become the Monarch. I don't know if that makes any good or bad for you. If your priority is becoming the Monarch, you will not succeed at that.
I don't know if that's my priority, but it's something I would like to do. You know how it goes.
I mean, if you could do 15, do you want to get payback for last week?
Payback for last week? What do you mean? What was last week?
Last week I killed you with Saskia.
But you're not even Monarch. All right, so I will cast this Stormheim Courser, so my artifacts and enchantments cost 1 less.
Yep, and it's a good block blocker.
I think so. And then, let's see here.
I'm not seeing the
Try to think.
combo on your board.
What color mana? You have any color mana in green?
I have Bant and green.
Yeah. Pretty much screams that you have some sort of fog effect or bounce effect, is my guess.
Well, it's definitely not a counter spell. It would counter what I did.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
My life total on the stream is inaccurate. I'm at 27.
Oh,
Yep.
It is accurate.
It is
You look at the top
accurate.
right.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
looking at the wrong place. I'm trying to correspond the. Yep. Okay.
I
got it.
think I'm going to do the friendly thing and just attack you with and get my 2 for
Okay.
the Monarch. All right, 2.
Okay, cool.
Choose not to block. All right.
Yeah, and I'll take Monarch and then go from there. and see what happens.
Congratulations, Your
Thank you.
Majesty.
Yay! All right, so now I got to decide what else I want to cast here.
Before you draw another top loader.
Before I draw them on top of no, they're. So let's see here. Is that coming at me?
No, this
All right.
went at.
No, the next turn. Is that coming at me?
No, that went at me.
Might depend on who the Monarch is.
Yeah.
It depends entirely
All
on
right.
the
All right.
outcome of
It
what
also
happens
depends on if
here.
you draw a forest.
Very hard for her to know what's going to
Yeah, I
happen
know.
in
I
several
know.
turns.
I'm just trying
I
to
got a
decide
mana lift,
what to
so-
what the peg leg.
Yeah, that really saved me there.
So I guess I'm gonna peg leg that guy since you're not sure, and I can't really afford for that one to hit me.
Oh, the dethrone. Is there any good commons with dethrone?
So I'm gonna give that so it can't attack.
Is that guard duty?
It
Nope.
is
Forced
not
worship.
forced worship.
So what's the
Wow.
tax on that card?
Enchanted creature can't attack, and I can spend 3 to return that to my hand.
Okay.
I draw
Oh,
a
you
card.
can spend 3. I can't spend.
Correct.
Yep.
Force worship. Yep. I'll play a land this turn because I just drew it. Pretty awesome. Let's see here. Anything else that I am worried about? Your commander's still hanging out over there, which
Yeah,
is
in the
scary.
green zone.
You got that flyer over there, which is I can live with that.
Yeah. We're at a pretty peaceful table right now. Under
We
the
are
rule of odds.
pretty peaceful. I will spend 1 green and play this armor on this guy, so it will get 2/2. I'll draw a card.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
What does?
Drawing a card for 1.
That seems
Always seems
okay. And then, how much mana I got?
It's
2
just a
mana
better,
left.
better giant growth.
Your
Yeah.
commander has been unchecked for a long time.
Yeah.
Mine? What?
Yeah, yours. Yours
Yeah.
has been unchecked.
I did hold it back on purpose for that reason. I was like, oh, if I play it now, you're just gonna kill it. I'm not interested in that. You're not wrong though. It was unchecked for a long time. And that mob is getting kind of unruly over there. You have no flyer. You have a flyer over there.
This is pacifism, but yes.
Yeah, I know.
I have a tap flyer.
You have a top flyer.
Decisions.
I guess I will just play a normal card. I'll play this Ledge Walker.
Okay.
Ooh, can only be blocked by flying.
And yes. It can't be the target of stuff. It's got
Like
semi-shroud.
a whole
stuff.
35-cent common.
Is it that much even?
Oh yeah.
All right. And
Yeah.
I will pass turn
I'm always
And
surprised
draw
by the
a
comments over
and draw a
25
card
cents.
for being monarch. Yay.
Absolute money card in this format.
I feel like I've gotten my value off of my commander at this point.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
cards you draw
Well-
from it?
Play an island.
Well, I sure don't think
Better
I
than
got
cycling, right?
anything out of mine, and now I can't attack.
Well, you didn't say you wouldn't attack me with it.
I'm gonna spend 4 mana,
Next turn.
All right.
All right.
and I'm gonna cast Mnemonic Wall.
So
All
get it
over
back,
Return Displace.
which will allow you to blink 2 creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna spend 2 more mana,
Displace.
and I'm gonna cast Cloud. Or sorry, I'm gonna spend 1 more mana because of Sunscape Familiar, and I'm gonna
okay.
cast Cloud of Fairies.
And untap 2 lands.
Ah.
Oh,
Very good.
profit.
Then I'm going
Very
to.
with cycling.
Um,
I like formats like this because sometimes you just see cards you just don't really remember at all.
Oh no, that combination of stuff I'm familiar with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
so if I had my Essence Warden, I would now have infinite life, but I don't.
Right.
We're very happy with that.
And we're
And you also don't have a Suture Freeze.
Right.
Right.
Which
Or
also
infinite
means-
kill.
And you also don't
No,
have.
that would also just.
You
be
don't also have the
infinite life.
Drake in play, which would be infinite mana. It would be terrible.
Yeah.
So
There are
I'm
reasons
going
why we did
to-
this.
Yeah.
My commander costs 4.
We heard the ring a challenge, so we brought a challenge.
Cost 4 at the moment.
All right, I'm gonna play my commander. I'm gonna get Muldrifter, so pacifism's gonna fall off.
Yes, very very obvious.
And I'm going to get Zombie Army.
Is it normal commander attacks or is it?
It's 2, but I have Sunscape
Oh,
Familiar
sorry.
to make
right,
it
right,
worse.
right.
Making blue spells cost what? All blue spells.
And green.
Would
But
you
it
like
doesn't
your
double
commander?
up.
Doesn't.
Your commander is currently not able to attack, right?
Right.
Correct.
So you can have it.
I guess it's doubling your tokens, though. I'm gonna get your commander, so you can choose to put it under Lagrella or in the command zone.
I understand. What are you targeting over there before I decide?
I'm just gonna get a token over there.
A token.
Yeah.
Do you want
Wow.
a sapperling or a soldier?
You can choose.
This will go to the command zone. I'm
Okay.
not interested in.
I'll
your
give
silliness.
you.
Zombie
I'll give you
Oh, zombie army's
1/1 white soldier.
Sweet, just what I needed.
Destroy killing tokens, huh?
Then
We have a potential for response, right?
I'm gonna tap Skyshot Ranger, and I'm gonna put Tangled Islet into play.
Sure.
And what are your blockers like?
I
Oh,
have-
your thing's untapped. Oh, you're impossible to attack. Got it.
Unless you can get around it. Because there's what, 3 creatures over there? Yeah. So you have 4, you can get around it. Yeah. You have 2
I'll
creatures
just
I can
pass.
attack. Oh, okay.
So you still have the displace in hand. Is that correct?
Yes.
No. Yes.
Displace and displace mana up.
Okay. It's worth noting.
Yep. Untap. Draw. That makes me sad. Okay. I'll do 1 for Carrion Feeder.
Great card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll do 5, and I'll finally bring Narfi into play.
Sure. So
Buffing
your
all
zombies
the
have
zombies.
+1/+1.
Yep. So 2, 2, 3, 3, and a 1, 3. Or
Nice.
sorry, 2, 3. I'm not seeing any good combat spots, so I think, as much as I hate to say it, I have to pass the turn.
Wow, we're stalled. What
Yeah,
the heck?
I'm a little bit stalled at the moment.
Okay.
Which only helps you that we're stalled.
Yeah.
Only helps Sam that we're stalled, I believe.
Oh, you're the monarch.
Yeah. Sure. I'm the monarch. Uh-oh.
What have you got here?
I've got a 4/4 flyer, a 1/1 hexproof guy that can't be blocked, can only block by flying, and then I have a
Gigantic flyer.
4, 5, 6, 7, 5 something flyer.
You have a giant flyer.
7/5 flyer with trample.
What color?
It
White.
is white.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Right.
You're getting pro white right now, aren't you?
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Recumbent Bliss on it.
Which does what?
You give me forced worship, I give
Yep,
you.
yep. But this gets a counter, right?
Recompense.
Whenever you cast. Oh,
Yeah,
I cast
yeah,
a spell.
you
Oh, well.
cast.
Okay,
Yep.
fine.
Heroic.
That sounds fine.
Yep, absolutely.
Sounds plenty fair.
Oh, land for the turn. That does come into play tapped. And I do gain a life. That's right.
Oh, yay.
That is exciting.
And you
Could be
gain life
relevant.
on my upkeep, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, your upkeep. not
My
your
upkeep.
Got it,
Yep,
got
I
it.
gain
Owner of this
a
program.
life.
Yep. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and play Sapperling Migration and make. Now I have 4 Sapperlings, and then I'm going to tick this up to 3. So if I could attack, I would have a 7, 8, 9, a 10, 10. So
Scary.
yeah.
Wait,
Just for
so
scary.
that doesn't make 4 more soldiers? I thought it made equal to the number you made?
Yeah. it
2
was-
more soldiers. So I had 1 soldier, now I have 3. I had
Oh, you didn't
2
choose something.
Sapperlings.
You didn't
I
kick the
didn't
thing.
kick
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I got it.
Nope. Nope. No.
Still scary over there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave some mana floating suspiciously in
Just
Sure.
Cat's
lightly
turn.
passed it with the foot. You know?
All right.
Yeah.
So now I got to make some choices. I have choices. I will untap my plastic. Is that what you want me
Yeah,
to call
plastic. yeah. A hot enough day, it might just be one solid brick. Might have to shave it like cheese.
Oh, this is
it? I will
infinite.
play a land. No, let me think. What do I want to do? You know, I haven't played. I didn't expect to be playing this deck today, so I don't remember what's in my deck, which is sad.
You didn't expect to play the deck.
I wasn't expecting
How do
this
you-
play this deck today, so 2,
Oh, that's yeah. We did. That's right.
That's
right.
true.
3.
I mean,
I-
I'm glad that you were able to find it within 5 minutes.
I will play Heliod's Pilgrim, which allow me to search my library for an aura card if that resolves.
Yep, go for it.
All right.
I
Yep.
got no response to it.
All right. The question is, I have to deal with a displacement over there. What do I have that works against displacement and helps me against this ridiculousness here?
This
I like
ridiculousness
that I'm just
here.
left out of the argument at this point.
Typically,
You
auras
played
aren't
forced
great against
worship on the
flickers.
ridiculousness.
I
this.
did. I know I did.
Unless of course it is. Actually, what are the good auras against flicker?
Well, I need one of the instant, one of the ones with flash on them is what I need to go get.
Yeah. I mean, other than like, I guess pro color auras. Sure. Are they the only ones I can think of?
Yeah, I could do that, but he could still then. But the only thing I can enchant cleanly is
Well, you
this.
know that Displaced
leg-
only targets my cards, right?
Oh,
Displaced doesn't target your stuff.
Oh, it doesn't.
No.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
Makes it a little easier.
But
on
your
the draft.
commander's in play, right?
Yes.
So it does essentially target
My commander targets whatever it wants, but
Yeah,
Displaced doesn't
Yeah,
target.
effectively, you can target whatever the hell you want. Effectively, you can target whatever the hell you want. So I have to deal with your displays. Like I said again, I'm going to go with my original statement.
Sure.
Damn it. That's how I lost. Yeah, that's how I lost the other day. I was like, no, you technically, I can't kill you with what's on board.
Yeah. What was on board?
It's like,
to
okay.
recast something.
Oh, it's so terrible. It's like I let people talk me out of stuff.
Payback for the months and months of you doing it to me.
I did nothing of such the sort. I am just not sneaky at all. All right, so
Probably make sure this is a little easier to read. There we go. I like the aesthetic of these old snow-covered lands,
Yeah.
like Easter Island setup.
I will
With
go
snow.
get this benevolent blessing, which is a flash enchantment. Why are you putting it in the thing? Cam.
Card cam.
Card cam. Which
Oh,
When you
pro.
reach the battlefield, choose a color. Enchanted creature has protection from the chosen color. Okay. So it's a flash ward. Okay.
which would be much cooler if I didn't have to show you that I had it in my hand. But I think it's really necessary in this situation.
Yeah. Jenga.
All right, so that cost that.
The only time I've ever seen that many cards like that is when I played Werewolf with Jeffro. So many top loaders.
Then the question is, what even makes
I
sense?
love Werewolf. It's a fun game.
Okay, this one I can return to my hand, but that doesn't matter. That's dangerous.
You could return this to your hand.
Yeah.
I could turn a whole bunch of stuff to my hand. have to keep up mana for that. Gee, I wonder what this card is. And then,
Can you enchant any creature with it?
yeah, it's just an aura. Whew. All right, so this is pretty terrible. All right, 5 mana to cast my commander. I would have to put a land down and spend all my mana. That sounds terrible too. You're a bad man, but that's fine. That's reasonable. Let's see here.
What do you think of our king saying that? No.
Yeah, I'm good with
Let's
it.
let's sadly give this thing flying because it doesn't have flying,
There we go.
and draw a card. So that's what it does.
Yep. And if your commander was in play, it'd be draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You tapped. It's 1 mana, right? 'Cause you-
Yeah, I probably should put in that guy, but I did not because it can only block. Okay, so we'll play. No, I'll play that.
Yes.
I feel like
Yes.
I'll play this this thing, which will I'll get a life for.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
you're back up to 14.
And I
there.
get a land tapped. Forest, the first one I find. Come on, Forest. There you go. Tapped. All right. Play my land for the turn. I'll shuffle afterwards. And then
Is it still called shuffling? Is it still called shuffling?
I will shuffle afterwards. You'll hear it go.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Is there anyone that can even attack that? Even profitable? I don't care. I'm gonna just pass. Whatever. I'll just pass.
All right, at the
I'll
end
draw
of
a
your
card.
turn,
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
cast Displace, targeting Lagrella and Mnemonic Wall.
I have no response.
So I'm thinking.
Sure.
I'm going to. Never mind. Nope. Nope.
So you have no response.
I have no,
No
response.
You have no response, and then there's gonna be targets and have a chance to response
Well-
after that target are chosen, right?
The targets on that have already been chosen.
No, for Lagrella when it comes into play.
Lagrella will also choose targets, yes.
When it comes into play.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so Displace goes to my graveyard. These enter. Mnemonic Wall targets Displace. Lagrella leaves, which brings Muldrifter back in. Muldrifter comes into play with 2 counters and puts a trigger to draw 2 cards on the stack. Lagrella has to choose its targets. It's going to target Muldrifter, sorry, 2 counters, Narfi, token of your choice.
You can have a
and,
Saproling.
This thing.
This thing.
I do have a response. I'm going to do 2 black and cycle a Gem Palm Polluter.
Sure.
Have you lose 1, 2, 3, 4 life
Okay.
for that.
Nice.
Right. So you are not targeting your wall at all. So you're
No.
targeting that.
I'm targeting Muldrifter. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
the
the
walls
wall,
are- it's already-
it hasn't, yeah.
Oh, the wall hasn't.
The wall was targeted by Displace. There's a return Displace trigger on the stack currently.
I see. Got it.
So Mnemonic Wall is already targeted displays.
Yeah. I'm returning Displace and drawing 2 cards somewhere in here.
Yep.
All right. So I think I'm just gonna let that happen.
Okay, so Muldrifter is under this. Narfi, where's it going?
I'm going to let it go underneath.
Okay,
Goes over there.
and I return Displace and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And then, well, you would have had to lose the knife.
Yeah, I could sack it. and stuff.
It seemed like you wanted it under here instead of the command zone. Though.
No, I just forgot that I could
Sure.
put it in the graveyard.
You're at 23.
Oh, you wanted it in the graveyard.
Yeah,
I
because
see.
the return trigger on it is cheaper.
Got it. Oh, right, sure. Okay. All right. So,
All right.
do you want to just do that?
Yeah, I'll do the double asterisk to sack it.
Okay.
'Cause
What's the asterisk for? Your one of
because I forgot that I have a carrion feeder in play for sacking it.
I have a play that I would rather do than what happened. The question is, how far back can we go with our asterisks?
This is within the same setup spot.
Within the same setup, but like if I
Do you want
wanted
to
to
do something? I don't.
if I wanted to do something to your displace being cast.
Oh.
No,
Is
that's
that-
too
too
far.
far. Too far back. Got it.
We've already started resolving
Got
triggers
it.
from
Got it.
yeah.
Got it.
Okay. So let's see.
Too far back is good.
Yeah. I was doing something within the resolve of a trigger.
Yeah. I was just thinking.
I'm gonna cast Scrivener.
Which does what?
It returns an instant from my graveyard to my hand.
Okay, and
I'm gonna return Resculpt.
resculpt
Oh,
does what?
It exiles target creature or artifact. Its controller makes a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
that one.
That definitely does stuff.
Then I am still not the monarch. I should work on that.
Overthrow the king.
The recumbent bliss guy can't block, so you have a 1/1 and a 1/2 flyer.
Yeah.
Those are not the most threatening.
Or smaller cards. I think next week I should play with the smallest
All right.
cards made for Magic. Is it yeah, there we go.
So I'll attack you with a 2/4.
The 2/4. I don't know why you care about more cards this one. You have so many cards, it's ridiculous. I think here. 2/4, 2/4.
I'm not going to turn down more.
I know. 2/4. 2/4.
That's a 2/4.
I know. Thinking out loud here. He still has displaced in his hand.
Yep. And more than enough mana to keep going.
Yeah, I know. So I guess I take the 2 and give you Monarch.
Okay.
All right.
1, 2. Here you go.
Ta-da.
Scary board state.
All right. This is tapped. I am going to go to my draw for being the monarch step.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I will go ahead and untap for turn. Remove these
Draw one
actions.
for being Monarch. Now I'm taking my asterisks from the draw for the
Oh, yeah,
Monarch.
here.
Oh yeah. Okay. Deal.
Deal. All right. Draw for turn.
Stupid Monarch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Man, this hand is not that good for what I want. For what I need to do.
I remember what happened. I was going to drop my Monarch, and then he said, "Wait, I'm going to cast Displace." That's where I got messed up, and then I put it back, and I didn't draw it.
All right. So I'm going to do 3 mana and go ahead and return Narfi from grave back to the battlefield.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
Such a wonderful little thing for Commander.
I guess I move to combat, and I'm going to attack with a Carrion Fever. And this at the Monarch.
I will block like this.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice the Reaver
Mm-hmm.
to increase the Carrion Feeder,
Mm-hmm.
making it into a 4 power,
Mm-hmm.
so that way we kill the wall.
I have effects before damage.
I'm just stating
Yeah.
that to make sure that it's big enough for being able to kill that.
Yep.
And I will go ahead and do that for that, and not have any other responses on that.
All right. I'm going to cast Displace, targeting Cloud of Fairies and Demonic Wall.
I'm going to.
Uh,
Oh, go ahead. You have it.
Okay. I'm going to do 1 black, and I'm going to defile
Ooh.
your commander.
But he'll still get that. He'll still get the wall back.
Oh, you still get the wall back. But I'm
So
defiling it.
I will give your wall protection from blue.
Okay, I'm going to respond to that, and I'm going to cast Ghostly Flicker, targeting Demonic Wall and my commander.
I have no response to that.
Okay.
Do you have a response?
No.
Oh, we just got
So
trashed.
Yeah.
Demonic Wall comes back, returns Ghostly Flicker. Lagrella leaves, so Muldrifter triggers. This goes back to you. Lagrella comes back. It's gonna exile Muldrifter again, and it's gonna exile Carrion Feeder, and it's gonna exile a token, and
Which
it's gonna,
token do you want?
I don't care.
Okay.
And it's gonna exile the Pegasus again.
I'm going to sacrifice Carrion Feeder to itself.
Sure.
Good work.
So
Because that's what I
I'm
should have done
gonna
last turn when you tried to flash.
Draw 2 for the Muldrifter, and then the Displace is going to resolve, and
It doesn't have any targets anymore because the target's gone. Right?
that target's gone, but this target's still
no,
here.
Cloud Fairies.
So the Cloud of Fairies is going to come back, and it's going to untap 2 lands.
It doesn't fizzle because it's
Because it still had 1 target still.
Fizzle,
available.
okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was one of those things with one
Right.
target
But
fizzles.
the
the other one
Displace is still in the graveyard now because the Mnemonic Wall has not been targeted by it.
And sadly, I don't have trample, so it'll still get
But you still have
Correct.
another one in your hand, so
Um,
it's an issue.
then I'm going to do 2 to put out a Pliffering Hawk
Mm-hmm.
and pass the turn there.
Okay.
And you still have mana because of the fairy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 mana still
4
available.
untapped.
Yeah.
And we know that there's a Ghostly Flicker in hand.
Yeah. All right. So I feel like I just have to focus. We have to focus there, because the flickering effect will just eventually kill us.
It's eventually
Will
gonna
just
go.
totally kill
turn.
us.
I mean, you can always take off the worship and have a big trampler go over there.
I agree. This is probably arch enemy territory.
Yeah, I feel like that's where we're at. And
We kept
even,
you from going infinite, but we did not stop you from slowly snowballing.
yeah. So I will play.
Oh yeah.
And if I find a bounce land, and you don't.
I will
have
play
advantage.
Oromancer to get back my blessing.
Sure.
That's the best I can do, which is terrible. Terrible.
Definitely
Stuff.
seems like Sam might have this one.
Yeah.
Just a reminder to everybody watching after this, we will be announcing the winners of the giveaway and opening the packs. So stick around for the inevitable end here, and I can't wait to see how it goes down.
The
Pack that we
inevitable
opened is the one
end.
that's at the top of the top loader pile.
That's right.
There we go.
You have a flying block over there?
I have Cloud of Fairies.
Cloud of Fairies, all right. I think I'll give this a 1/1 and Vigilance.
Yep.
So it'll be a 2/3 flyer. Wow, that's so not impressive. 2/3 flyer, come at you. Rawr.
I'll block with Cloud of Fairies and Mnemonic Wall, and I'll Ghostly Flicker Cloud of Fairies and Mnemonic Wall.
And in response to that, I will cast Benevolent Blessing.
Oh, how do they enter the giveaway again?
Pound, exclamation point ticket, right?
Yeah.
Exclamation point ticket.
Yeah.
And then a space number of tickets if you have more than, if you can do more than one.
Yep.
I'm gonna give your thing protection from blue, the one that I don't want you to get your stuff from the graveyard.
Monocle?
Yes, right there.
In response to that,
Yeah.
I am going to cast Blur targeting Mnemonic Wall.
Which does?
Exiles it, returns it, and I draw a card.
Brutal. I look to you. Do you have extra stuff you can do?
My response is to just look at you back and go, nope.
So that goes to the graveyard. Blur resolves. Blur flickers Mnemonic Wall. I draw for Blur. Mnemonic Wall is going to return Displace. And then this Ghostly Flicker is going to flicker the Cloud of Fairies, but not the Mnemonic Wall, and the Cloud of Fairies is going to untap 2 lands.
Yep.
I tried. I definitely tried. And then I think we're almost done here.
We've thrown 5 cards at this set up so far, trying to remove it.
Is there anything else that makes sense to do? I'm just gonna have to say, wow, that sucks. Go.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to cast Displace, targeting Mnemonic Wall
Yeah.
and Scrivener.
Yeah.
And then they're going to return Displace and Ghostly Flicker.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and sack the Mind Stone to that and draw a card.
Okay.
All right. I feel like we're not long for this world, and we're almost dead.
We're getting there.
Draw.
All I got is like a fog type
Play an
effect.
island.
Mm-hmm. As long as he has a way to block, yeah.
Tap
was-
Sky Shroud Ranger. Put Vamp Panorama into play.
I
Cast
think we're
Spring
done.
Bloom
Yeah.
Druid, sacking Vamp Panorama.
I'm yawning as we're all looking at that. Oh, so there's this
This
giveaway.
is my only response. That's all I
Giveaway.
can do.
Yeah, I don't
So-
think, I don't
Fuse
think
into
we
play.
can do
Can we deck them?
Maybe.
Who do you think built this deck?
If we can counter the right spell at the right time, we can get him to deck. There's probably two cards in there that possibly keep him from being decked.
That's a number that you could guess.
That's a number you could guess.
I think it might actually be 2. There aren't that many commons that do it.
There's 2 of them that I know of. One of them's a 5.
I really, really, really tried to stop it, but
I'll cast
we just didn't have
Seagate
enough-
Oracle, look at 2 cards, put 1 in my hand.
I feel like I've been better off not killing the Drake, and then we've just been dead, and then we'd have been sitting here watching ourselves die.
So that
So-
goes,
Cast
Yeah.
Disciple of the Sun
Oh,
to
that's a great card.
There we go.
return Essence Warden to my hand.
No.
I'll cast Essence Warden,
It's fine.
and then I'll cast Displace, targeting Cloud of Fairies and Mnemonic Wall, and attempt to gain infinite life.
there's something that's called commander damage, so I will look over to the person that could possibly do that and say, do you think you can get through?
That's all I can do.
All right, you have infinite life.
Cool.
We accept you have infinite life.
Cool.
So now we're looking at commander damage.
I'll pass and draw for the Monarch.
Okay.
We'll give you effectively infinite life until. We'll just add life as you need it. That's
Great.
fine for now. We'll
Okay.
just add it as you need it.
Okay.
Artificially, you can just add life. There you go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Had to get it to an even setup there.
But 16 commander damage still matters.
Yes.
Yes.
Draw. Hey, look, I gained life. Top land. Tap land. All right. How about I go for digging for answers with an Akram's Acrolade. Astrolabe. Not quite the answers I want, but it might get me further. So, 1 black for Ghoul Caller's chant to grab 2 zombie cards and put them in my hand.
Fun
That'll be
stuff.
the Carrion Feeder and the Gem Palm Pollinator.
Nice.
Looter Pollinator. At least it gets me somewhere. Alright, I can do
Wait, failed to enter giveaway. Too many tickets. How does that?
2.
You successfully bought 2 tickets. That's fine. What's wrong with
There
that?
Oh,
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to see, and
There
you
we
wanna keep
go.
going. There we go. Put that, and I guess I'm moving to combat.
okay.
Can get through with anything? I
I
can't.
don't think you get through.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. be
I
able
also
to.
have infinite life, so unless
Yeah.
it's commander.
I mean,
damage,
I mean,
it doesn't
it's-
matter.
I mean,
Yeah, I do
unless
have
it's-
an Narfi here.
I mean, the only reason you can do it is because for some reason he's gonna let you do combat tricks that do weird stuff. No, that's not gonna happen.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna pass with blockers. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
Use my zombie soldiers first.
Essence Warden's P&T is.
We don't care.
But I'm at infinite.
He's infinite life.
already at
He's got infinite life already. Who cares?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't kill it.
No.
No.
Okay,
it's
fine.
The least
The,
important.
the
of my
only thing
creatures.
that if you can kill, how much mana do you have up?
2.
Which is enough, I believe. To the only thing we have to care about is killing the wall. And
The
so,
wall is a P&T what?
Well, it's an 0-4 and a 2-2.
An
There are 2 different
04.
cards that do the same thing.
Yeah,
One
there's
of them
Okay.
two
We
cards
need to
for
kill
one,
both.
two, yeah.
I can kill the 2/2.
I'm just saying he can save it right now. So we got to
Oh,
coordinate.
we have to
we have to
one-shot
coordinate our
the
efforts to
combo.
be able to do it multiple times.
All right. Well, I can get rid of the 2/2.
Cool.
All right. So
So he's going to save up an extra counterspell. We'll save up extra stuff.
'Kay.
And who knows what'll happen.
I'm gonna cast Understellar Myconid. When it ETBs, create a 1/1 sapling. So I got a sapling and I got a soldier.
Sure.
Right now I have a 4, 8, 10, 11, 12. I have a 13, 13.
Sure.
So
I might eventually remove that enchantment for you, but it
Yeah.
won't matter because he can make it go away with his commander.
that's true.
That's the issue too.
Okay.
I mean, if you can remove his commander without being able to save the commander, that at least buys a turn.
I understand.
Okay.
So it's all tricky.
I got a fog and 1 sort of kill spell with stipulations.
Ooh.
So
We are keeping no secrets from Sam now.
that's the best I got. So
Alright.
can't swing for lethal because this is a 13, 13.
It can't swing anyway.
And it can't swing right now.
All right.
So over to
Cool.
you, Oz.
I'll draw a card. I'll play a land because I can. I'll play my stupid commander for 5, even though he's just gonna make it go away. But I don't care. 1, 2, 3.
This game has become arch enemy.
Oh, it's,
Yes.
it's,
Oh, yeah.
it's done being arch enemy.
All right, I play
No
that.
schemes needed. Just card draw from Monarch.
All right. I will. Let's see here. For 2, I'll return this to my hand
All right.
and cast it on a block as though it had flying. Well, who cares? I'll put it on this guy because it puts another counter on it.
Yeah.
For no other reason other than that. And I'll draw a card.
I mean, if you have trample on anything, we can at least take the Monarch away for it.
Yeah, whatever. It's not gonna.
I got trample
Let's see.
right there.
Let's see here. I'll cast an abundant growth
Okay.
on this
Hey, there you go.
plains, which will draw me a card and draw me a card. Trying really hard here.
Digging, digging, digging.
That's exactly what I'm doing. There's very few things that will answer, and we need to get like multiple answers to do anything good.
We're close to digging our own graves at this point.
Yeah, I know.
What's the order on what's the etiquette on what order people are killed when you are the arch enemy?
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a good question.
Kill the biggest threat first if you're actually killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you can't kill them all at the same time.
I'll tap for green and put Spider Climb on this guy, and draw a card.
So who do you think is the biggest threat for you? Board state wise.
You have counter spells in your deck.
That
I
land.
guess. How many have I used? 1, 2.
There's a few in there.
Plus
I
one,
put
plus
'em in there.
one, and trample. Draw a card. And I've done everything I could. I'm done. Whatever.
Okay.
Oh, but you do got at least something with trample now.
I'll tap.
Ooh,
Ooh, ah.
Draw. I'm gonna
Yeah.
Ghostly Flicker, Lagrella, and Mnemonic Wall. Or this is displace. I'll displace Lagrella and Mnemonic Wall.
I'm going to respond by trying to flipper.
Okay.
Wrong discard. That was not the kind of discard I need, so I will discard a Torch of Resistance.
Okay. So this happens.
Yep.
Lagrella leaves.
Well, thanks for tuning in
Got
from
really
Iowa.
Iowa.
Oh, I was here?
I was here.
in the house.
Lagrella is gonna exile
right.
Muldrifter again, and we'll try for Carrion Feeder again, and one of your. I'll get your commander now.
Okay.
And you have your commander in play too, right?
Sure.
I'll get that too. Are these going under Lagrella or in the command zone?
Oh, so then these go like this. There you go.
Lagrella?
I'm going to sack it to itself
Okay.
again.
I'm thinking.
Free way of getting rid of itself.
Do I care
Wait,
enough?
do I
gotta
have the
keep it.
option of putting it
You
back
can
in
put
the
it in
zone?
the command zone
You do.
instead.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
happening.
command zone.
So, command zone.
Yep.
I'll have to cast it again, but whatever.
Okay. And then displace this back in my hand, and I draw 2 cards for the Muldrifter. I'm gonna cast Brainstorm.
Brainstorm.
Woo! Is that a target player out of curiosity?
No.
Nope. Getting there. We're getting those points.
This is what we say, Sam, can you just kill us faster, please?
No.
Again, who do you think built this deck? I will.
Anyone online think we have a chance to beat Sam out of curiosity? Anyone?
Anyone?
Yeah.
That is
hard
dead silence
Bueller?
in the chat.
Yeah.
Bueller?
Jeffro believes in us.
I'm gonna
No, I think that was the other way around.
cast
Oh.
Stream of Thought targeting myself.
right.
I mill
Jeffro's
4
the-
cards, and then I can shuffle up to 4 cards from my graveyard and put them into my library.
This was the kind of person that they put a I'm letting
Yeah,
Mill 4
that
cards?
resolves.
Okay, so I mill Shrieking Drake, Pondering Mage, and 2 Plains, and then I'm gonna shuffle Peregrine Drake, Suture Priest.
Ah, okay.
Just those are good.
All right.
But you do have to shuffle.
Yeah.
At least.
The finish them is coming from a person that if they put a Mortal Kombat set in, even with a secret layer, would build Mortal Kombat and would have fun saying finish them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'd like to see that layer.
Oh yeah.
You guys excited for the Lord of the Rings?
Okay.
By the way,
I-
we're
I-
talking
I
about.
am and I am not.
I'm looking forward to some of the mechanics, but I'm not looking forward to the actual cards.
I saw Radagast. He seems really fun.
I'm gonna.
I'm excited for art, and because I've always been a fan of that series of stuff. I don't know if the cards are going to be any good or not.
I like Gandalf too. He seems fun.
It seems weird. It's like is that the one where you could do things and then eventually it goes to the top of your deck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've always thought about building. I haven't really built anything Izzet in a long time, so some
I'm
kind of
gonna
Izzet Spellslinger deck would
Ghostly
be a ton of
Flicker,
fun to make.
my commander, and
And the
Mnemonic
basics
Wall.
look so cool. Yeah, I agree.
So Muldrifter comes in, commander comes in, commander is gonna exile Narfi, token, and the Pegasus thing I've been exiling.
I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to filter that one to be a different color, red. Use that 1 red to activate Lamphead, sack Narfi. Everybody else lose 1 life. I gain 1.
Ooh.
Not losing.
Whatever.
And then I draw 2 from Muldrifter. Alright, play land for the turn.
Yeah, the basics from the set does look good. One of the few things they've been doing really well is making really good-looking basic lands from the reset.
That's true.
Now you can truly find the basics that fit your basic needs.
Pretty close. Pretty close. I can't.
Basic, so you aren't so basic.
I can't.
Nobody needs to know how basic I am. No.
I mean, there's still some that people still might want because they keep printing them. I'm like, I want one that's themed. I don't know what the theme would be. I guess there's a Doctor Who. I'm curious what the Doctor Who lands will look like.
Yeah.
I guess
It's
I'll
not even going to be a secret lair. It's going to be a full
cast
set.
Farhaven Elf and search my library for an island and put it into play.
You know, none of us are paying attention to the game now. We're just like, Sam's gonna kill us. Let him play solitaire.
The only thing I'm paying attention to is whether or not you're close to decking yourself without something to stop yourself from decking. That's what I'm paying attention to. That's about it. That's the only,
No,
I think that's the only
but
trick I got.
by the time that happens, he's gonna get his infinite combo because he just shuffled back into his
Oh,
library.
that's right.
Yeah. So we're kind of hosed.
I'm cutting the
I'll
fades here. I'm sorry.
go to discard.
It's true.
We have like 2 or 3 turns before.
Draw from
I
under.
Okay.
believe in you, though. Heart of the
Discard
cards.
3 cards. Go.
All right. I will untap.
Cybermen deck
Draw.
akin to the Necron deck. I
Yeah.
loved the Necron deck.
There'll be Daleks. What the Daleks will be, and I forget what else will be in Doctor Who.
Daleks,
TARDIS.
Weeping Angels.
Weeping Angels. Ooh.
Oh, Weeping Angels.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's gonna be an interesting one to see how they just try to adapt what they do in the universe to the game mechanic.
I'm also wondering if we're getting like multiple different doctors as different commanders.
Oh.
Like, you know, if we're gonna have
Oh.
like the David Tennant and then the Matt
Oh.
Smith and,
And then the Fox, what was the Fox movie number 4 or whatever, the war one.
Are you going? Did you draw a card?
I drew a card for turn. It was a land. It doesn't really help too much.
Did you draw your monarch card?
I did.
All right.
I discarded
I'm gonna
it.
do
Shocking.
1, 3. I'm gonna attempt to cast a Crypt Rats.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's
that
a card
actually
does
matters.
something.
Counterspell.
I Crypt Rats resolves.
Okay. 3, 4, 5. I think I
that could matter.
5. Do you have the ability to piggyback off this?
I don't. Do we want to wait, or do you want?
I think I have to wait till somebody can piggyback off it because there is enough mana for flickering.
Well, but
But the
Flicker
flicker
still dies
still
because
dies.
it doesn't target.
Yeah.
It just does damage to everything that's in play. I
So-
can't flicker my way out of that.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm going to attempt to wipe the board here.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
All
that
right.
seems good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put 5 black into this.
Okay.
So Crypt Rat at 5.
I'm going to respond, obviously. I'm gonna tap 2 to displace Lagrella and Mnemonic Wall.
All right.
Okay.
Mnemonic Wall is going to target Stream of Thought, and Lagrella is gonna leave. This is gonna come back.
Yeah.
Lagrella is gonna exile Mnemonic Wall.
Yep.
Um,
That'll make the Mnemonic Wall come back.
This is in hand. And I draw 2 off the Muldrifter. And Lagrella is going to exile nothing. Well, wait, is any?
You don't want to
Lagrella's
save
gonna-
anything. You don't want to save anything.
No, that thing's blissed. I never want everything else to die. Okay, yeah, Lagrella is not going to exile anything else. So I'm ready for Crypt Rats to kill everything.
Crypt Rats kills everything.
And his stuff. Well, not everything. That's
And
fine.
what's the only part that's relevant is that the 3 of us are also going to lose 5 life.
Okay. And so everything's exiled or
No,
everything's
just dead.
Just dead.
Well, that dies to 5 damage.
Dies to 5 damage. If it dies to 5 damage, it's dead.
Yeah, it
Mnemonic
does.
Wall comes back.
There we go. All right.
And Mnemonic Wall is going to return.
Magic
Yeah,
flavored
just
Vice
this.
Schwartz. Exactly. That's exactly what the layers are in the sets.
Yep. All
So
right.
you have 1 Mnemonic Wall left?
There's my board is a Mnemonic Wall.
Right.
Yep.
So if you can kill the Mnemonic Wall, Mnemonic Wall. The Mnemonic Wall, but he's got no mana? You got 3
I
mana.
have 3 mana.
You got enough mana to flick for one more time.
One more time. Yep.
But I no longer have the Sunscape Familiar, so doing things is expensive.
Right.
Yep. Or things that are reducing cost on it. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay.
But you still have infinite life.
Yeah.
I do still have Infinite Life.
All right.
So commander damage is going away.
So this game is still terrible.
Yes.
But we can hit him and be Monarch at the very least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We can at least take the Monarch. We can get enough things in play.
I'm gonna tap differently there and recast my commander and say go.
Yay! All right. Wow. Well, we've got a game now. Not really, but sort of. Draw a card.
I'm hoping for the top loader to top deck.
You hope for what?
The top loader to top deck.
This
I'll
will
say it as many
cost
times as needed.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, chooses any color. 7. 7. All right, 7. Stupid, dumb. Commander. All right, there.
7 mana for a 2/2
Yeah, I know.
that draws a card,
Yes, I know.
but only from other things entering.
Thank you. Thank you very, very little.
Hey,
I will spend 2. Give it +1, +3.
I'm going to respond.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm going to cast Growth Spiral.
Yes.
So I draw a card,
Yes.
and then I can put a land from my hand into play,
Yes.
and then I'm going to cast Resculpt, targeting your commander.
Sure.
hey,
So you get a 4/4.
You get a 4/4.
I actually have one.
Elemental.
you have a 4/4 elemental.
Yeah. I knew I
Alright.
put Resculpt in my
I
deck.
still draw a card because it's when I
You're
cast
more
it.
responsible than most.
I still draw a card because
Yep,
when I cast it.
yep.
All right, that's good. That's very responsible playing. So now it's going to cost me a ridiculous amount of mana next turn. I'm not happy with that.
At one point, would you not run your commander if it was how it was casted?
I don't know. I still might run it because it's.
Hello, first timer. We got
Hey,
5.
Fiverr.
Hello,
Thanks for
hello.
joining me from the TikTok.
It's a TikTok person.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Comrade Snake,
Like this.
Shuck and Not Stirred, Kyle, they're all following from my TikTok.
Well, we just board wiped and we're still struggling against the mnemonic wall.
Fiverr just
What-
got into Magic.
What I'm sad
so-
about is you killed my guy that hex.
Welcome to
Because
the
that was a big deal.
Thunderdome,
Not really.
Fiverr.
Yes.
Prepare to watch this nuts high-powered pauper game.
It's terrible.
HP.
You know,
HP, not CP.
HP,
I played.
High
Or
power, high
Oh.
powered popper.
I'm-
So HPP.
HPP EDH.
I'm so done.
I don't understand half of what's going on, but I got some key lime pie and the will to be entertained.
There we go. There we go. Some good pie.
I'm probably gonna cast my
Oh.
commander again next turn
It is
Play
pie
the
day.
planes.
for 9.
I'll play an Arboreal Grazer. I'll put another planes into play.
Thank you, comrade.
I'll
Thank you. Yes, thanks, Brett.
Dream of Thought myself one time. Mill 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
These playmats are,
and I'll
in fact,
shuffle 4
lit
cards back
AF.
in.
And you can find them at mythicgaming.com.
.com.
I think we got a possible link for that.
Producer Dylan furiously typing.
Yeah. I don't know if the mics can pick it up. There we go. There's the link. There we go. There's the link. Yep. You can find most.
Yeah, that was solid. By the way. The cryptop was very solid.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad
I
I
shuffle
drew into
those 4 back into my deck.
Yes,
Yep,
it's really
yep.
bad.
it. Combo pieces, digging pieces.
Yeah.
I win back.
Pieces of Exodia.
I mean, that's what it feels like.
Right?
We
I'm
are
feeling
so
like a
hosted.
4th-rate duelist with a 5th-rate deck right now.
I feel like for a short while we were doing okay.
I really need to start revealing face-down trap cards.
Yes.
Yes.
My assessment in my head was we should all attack Sam at the very beginning. Was not wrong, but
I do not regret the first 1 point attack that I did on you, Oz. I will never regret that. I will sink the ship to not regret it.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll tap 7 to cast Lagrella.
Yep.
Lagrella will exile Arboreal Grazer and your 4/4 and your commander.
Oh my goodness! Here you go. Whatever.
Okay.
Token gone?
Yeah, just put it underneath. That's probably the better choice at this point.
Just from the mana intensity.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will pass and draw for the Monarch.
Okay. I will untap. Draw. Whoop, draw.
Are there any common split second cards?
No.
No. Okay.
Or
I think there's one,
so.
but it's not good. Like it's if there is, it's going to be so unplayable that the only reason to play it is because you want to have priority for a moment. That nothing else can respond to except for
There-
cycling the
and
channel.
Not sudden shock, not sudden spoiling.
Yeah, I can't think of anything either.
It's a strong enough
Not
mechanic.
Frozen
I can't think of a card that would have it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I guess I start by doing 3 and getting Narfi back.
Narfi.
Seems good.
Narfi back from jail. 3, 4, 5. I played this. I'm going to put it on blue so I can keep track of it. 3, 5. And I was going to play this instead. Oh, 6. There we go. 3, 6.
Wow.
I'll play.
Gemstone Footer.
Blue.
Sure.
Just
Whoa,
so
hard cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no,
Nice,
ain't
nice.
no zombies for it. And since I have nothing with haste, I will pass the turn.
Okay.
I'll be a
Yay.
Hellbent zombie deck.
Yeah. You're supposed to be a Hellbound zombie
All
deck.
right.
That's
I
what
am
zombies do.
going to tap
Play
4
from the
for
Just don't leave a
Rural
shovel.
Recruit. And when it ETBs, I get to create a 3/1 green boar creature.
Boar?
Ah.
Nice.
Yes. I cannot draw.
That's okay.
He's got a head.
So now,
Are you done after that, or are you still thinking?
I'm seeing the Regeki comment. I did Regeki sort of with a Crypt Rats. It hurt.
What's the P and T of your wall?
04.
Oh,
But he's got enough to bounce it right now.
Yeah.
To make it flicker it. He got enough to flicker right now.
okay, I can't really do anything
You
else.
can,
so
you could try to get rid of the Lagrella and force it to
I-
flicker.
He's got flicker.
Yeah, but I mean, you can force it.
Force what? Force him to flicker his 2 things and get his flicker back? That seems
I
silly.
mean,
yeah,
you
I
remove something from my board. If you want to
do
remove
not
something from my board, you
have-
can do it.
Not until we have like 2 or 3 pieces of removal, and hopefully he doesn't draw the 2 or 3 counter spells. No, that's all.
So far, I've shown 0 counter spells.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
yeah, it's a bore.
I'm going to return his whip.
What do you need to?
I'm going to return his whip to my hand right now.
Strong.
And that's not that strong.
and that does get a +1/+1 counter.
Yay!
Very cool. All right, and it's the worst boar I've ever drawn. Yeah,
You done?
Trying.
it's true.
You,
Yes.
At least,
All right.
at least you
Yes,
had
go
tusk
ahead.
to it.
All right, this man
It
all
does
over
have
here
tusks. It's a
is 4
technically
pains for my
accurate
stupid command.
boar.
Yeah.
Which is you're just going to blink again, whatever. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a scry. Yes. 9
Yep.
and a scry.
Yep.
No, I can go right to the bottom. Is that resolved?
Yep.
All right. Yay.
There's a question about what card I need to get there. I mean, I need to find my Peregrine Drake again.
It's somewhere in that deck. Somewhere.
I will play this Silk Whip on this guy. No, forget that. I'll play it on this guy. Play Silk Whip over here.
I'll respond by.
Targeted so it gets a counter.
Displacing Mnemonical and Lagrella.
Okay.
Sure.
So Arboreal Grazer enters. I don't have land to play. The Queen comes back for just a second.
Oh, it's gonna be
Lagrella
exiled.
comes back, and Lagrella is going to exile all of the commanders.
Sure. There you go.
I don't have a sack.
I don't
outlet
have.
for that.
You took mine.
Yeah.
Would you like
Do
something
Do you want
else?
to go to the command zone, or
No.
this is coming back
Yeah.
to you?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
But
But-
now I'm taking it.
Now take it back.
Or you can put it in your command zone.
I said let him keep it. It's probably better.
Probably
Yeah.
yes.
Unless you're planning on casting.
And is Narfi going to the command zone?
Yeah, command zone.
Okay.
Since it's the first time in the command zone.
Yep.
I could
I'll be like everybody else
cast
starts
her
spending
again.
7.
And I draw the card on cast, right? For the.
Yeah. You,
Okay.
you get your one
All right,
card.
I get my
Don't- you
one-
keep
There
One
is
card,
a giveaway,
right.
yes.
Yes, there is. And it is that Phyrexian set booster over there.
Set booster of Phyrexia, all will be one.
Oh,
Alright.
and then Mnemonical returns displace.
Okay, so let's think here. You got enough to do it. You could do it both twice again still.
I can do it one more time.
One more time.
Yeah, because the Sunscape Familiar is gone, so it costs 3.
I see. So do you have an instant way to kill that wall?
No.
No.
Jimbo's
No.
not going to buy into the giveaway. He's aiming for rank number 1.
I have a sorcery and it targets non-white.
Okay, I'm just
and
curious.
Is
And is
for a
deal
minus.
3
It's like a
and-
-3/-3. Yeah.
Oh, it's not a deal 3? It's not.
Or it is a
Sunlance?
deal. It is a deal 3. Yeah, it is Sunlance. Yes.
Not quite good enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I got.
Some terribleness. All right, so
Well, I mean, for all fairness, you just joined and you're still a little bit up there.
Mm-hmm.
Give it time.
all right, done. Go.
End of your turn, I'm going to momentary blink mnemonic wall.
Momentary blink. Oh, so you have it for 2, and you can do it twice. Got it.
Yeah. Enter the giveaway. Good
so
job.
terrible.
Now it's going to return Blur to my hand.
The more efficient card.
Go to my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So mnemonic wall is really hard to kill at this point.
Yes. Especially with all of that mana.
Yeah.
Drop. I needed this earlier. All right. I will drop my hand.
You don't need that.
You need maybe 2 cards out of it. And
Yeah, by discarding your hand, we have a shot.
Cast Elvish Rejuvenator.
Sure.
2.
That gives you other elves. I can't remember our lands.
No, land.
I'll put Celestian Sanctuary into play.
Nice.
Pick up this.
The rest of the bottom at a random order.
Woo!
And then I'll put Azorius Chancery into play and pick up this. And
And then with if it gets the fairy, it gets pretty bad.
Yep.
now I'm going
Fairy's
to
gonna get extra, a lot of mana.
Yeah.
We'll always be able to cover band.
Yep.
displace Mnemonic Wall and Elvish Rejuvenator. Mnemonic Wall is going to pick up. Displace.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simic Growth Chamber. Pick up the planes. These are the things that I needed to go off with the Cloud of Fairies earlier.
Yep.
If we pull this out, I would be
Shuffle Cloud of Fairies
shocked.
back in.
Very.
Shocked.
Very.
I have too many cards in my hand. I'm
Oh,
going
whatever.
to.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Simic is really strong.
Blur Mnemonic Wall to draw a card and return Stream of Thought to my hand.
What's silly is that you can do this combo from just mono blue up.
Yep.
Yeah.
It gets scarier the resilience it gets the more colors you add.
Then
Exactly.
I'll Stream of Thought myself again.
Yep.
For 4, I'm going to shuffle Peregrine Drake, Scrivener, Cloud of Fairies.
Are we dead now?
Nope.
Nope,
These are
nope.
just going back in my deck.
Okay.
I think we got maybe 2 more turn cycles, depending on what's drawn.
Pondering Mage back in my
I
deck.
see.
Because,
Oh, I see. He's got ways to return his walls back.
Yep, and then from here, it's a matter of getting rid of enough lands that you can draw into what gets the win. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We got probably maybe 2-3 more turn cycles, depending on what's drawn.
Yeah.
I'd
go
say
for the
let's
critical
go
mass.
around. If we can't do something good in two rounds, I think we're done. Are we done?
I think we're done, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think we're going to be able to get to critical mass
End
enough
step.
to be able to face the hand.
Draw for Monarch.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
then
Because after that, it won't be able to
discard
won't
2
have to tap as
planes
much
and
damage.
pass.
With those little
Okay.
numbers towards the center, does one of you have? Yes.
And you have
Technically, it's infinite life, Fiverr.
you have at least 3 triggers of blinks available.
Castings? Yes, I can cast Blinks 3 times at the moment.
At least, yeah.
Or no, only twice. Only twice.
No, you have one that costs 2.
It's in the graveyard.
Yeah, but that's the one you're gonna get back.
But I mean, if you're responding, like I have to resolve something to get it
I
back.
understand,
Yeah.
but for the fact that you have more or less 3 is the way I see it in my head,
Sure.
just in case.
I'm going to go ahead and play Gravedigger.
Why is Ozzy's deck in top loaders?
My deck is in top loaders because my basic lands are super curled,
Crypt Rat Stand.
and I'm playing all these cool basic lands that were basically garbage, but in top loaders they're not garbage. They're perfect.
I'm going to attempt to play a Crypt Rats.
Sounds good.
Can't really go in. Well, you know what? I'll attack you with a 4/3.
Okay.
Just at least take Monarch from you if you're.
Oh, right. I guess I'll block with the Grazer.
Okay. Lower the number of things you can target in your board state here.
Yeah. How much black mana do you have available?
I have actively 4.
4. And how big is that wall?
The wall
4.
is a 0/4. Yeah. The problem is that we need a way to stop.
I know. I'm thinking out loud. So I'm just going to tell you that I have an instant kill spell in my hand. Does that help?
I think we still need at least one more piece of interaction with the amount of mana that's available.
Okay. So on Emmy's turn, we can try it. He can respond right now, and if he responds, then we can try what we got to do right now to do.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and go to pass the turn.
Okay.
Anything you want to do at the end step?
Nope.
All right. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Now, you can only do 3 damage, though, you said, right?
Yeah,
Which
I have a
doesn't-
Sunlands.
Which
Does
kills
not
the
kill
commander.
Demonic Wall. It can't kill Lagrella because Lagrella is
Because
white.
Lagrella's
But you
white.
can get rid of the Elvish Rejuvenator, which makes it so that way that's a little bit.
Well,
to get rid of the deck thinning card.
Yeah, let's do that.
okay.
I think it's our only chance.
That makes sense. That's the only thing.
Sunlands
All right.
Rejuvenator.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sunlance on
You
that
did.
target.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Then I'm gonna go ahead and try to make some more tokens here, if that's helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Pima Outrider. And should I make it bigger or make a guy? Probably want to go wide, so I'm gonna make a servo, 1/1 servo.
Sure.
Honestly, if you can get creatures that are big enough to kill the wall, attacking in makes it for.
Oh,
makes for
you
good
know
things 'cause
what?
we can get the-
Nope.
It's not going to block the wall ever.
It does allow for us to get the.
I think
Monarch
a
away.
one. I think a
Yeah.
4/4 is more useful than going wide here.
Oh, you can still get the 4/4. That would be
Yep.
useful.
And
No, but
then
then you just blink them. It doesn't matter.
Well,
I'm
But
gonna go
but
ahead
that's good.
also
Blinking is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
and play Wolfkin Bond. Oh, and this would tick up because this thing has training. Oh,
The rats
attacks.
being in play just stop me from
Attacks.
going infinite because they
Attacks.
killed
Yep.
Peregrine Drake. If you just
let's
keep
see,
the rats
so
in
this
play,
is a
I can't go infinite 'cause you
2/2.
just kill the Peregrine Drake.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and enchant with a Wolfkin Bond here and make a
Yeah,
wolf
attack
as
on it.
well, and that is a 2/2 wolf.
It's still really hard because you have to still
Oh.
try to move around some of the stuff that you got going for it.
And he has ways to recur stuff from the graveyard anyway, so this is not
All right.
perfect.
So I have a 4/4 without Summoning Sickness, a 3/1 boar, a 4/4 elf with Summoning Sickness, and a 2/2 wolf. Should I try to?
Yes,
swing-
Brad,
You
You
should
should
try to
swing
go
some.
for
You
the-
should swing something that at least does 4 damage.
Okay, so this is a 4/4. So I'm
Sure.
gonna go ahead and swing my Rural Recruit at you for
What is it?
4.
You don't care about the damage. You just care that it can kill your creature.
Well, it also takes the monarch.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it takes the monarch.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
That's the whole reason why this got blocked. the
Yep.
zombie got blocked. Because us being able to draw cards means that we can potentially get answers.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I understand.
Thank you for the follow.
Yay!
you.
Oh, so you don't have attackers, right?
I don't have attackers seemingly on board,
Okay, cool. I will cast Tangle.
which
Prevent all combat damage and attacking creatures down on tap.
okay.
Amazing. Okay, great. Well,
Still a good try.
we tried. There was an attempt.
So there's still enough mana to do 2 more. So let me work this through my head. You could save the crit rats. You could use 4 damage, and then he's got to respond by blinking stuff, which would save the wall.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if the wall's in play, it dies to the Crypt Rats because the Crypt Rats don't target.
Yeah.
I know.
Right.
So you blink the 2 things,
Right.
and then you save your wall by putting
Right.
underneath.
Lagrella
that guy,
dies.
right.
Yeah.
And so then if I try to kill Lagrella, you blink again, and then it doesn't matter. Okay, got it. So we have to do more. We have to do at least that many. Got it. All right.
Three total right now
Yeah.
to outpace.
All right. And I don't have my card draw card because I'm not paying 11. I don't care. Just not doing it. All
It's
right.
also currently under Lagrella.
I know that's why I'd like to have it because I'm not paying 11.
11 men. Oh, so that's what the line was. 11.
For now. Maybe more when there are more lands in play.
Okay. so
Tangle's a $7 uncommon. I thought Tangle was printed a common. Yeah.
But this is the uncommon printing
Yeah.
of it.
Right.
yeah,
There we
yeah.
go. There we go.
All right. So.
Look for the common printing. See if it's any better on price for people's wallets.
That's just gonna bounce. See, these enchantments suck on things that just bounce. Suck.
I mean, you can still go for the Monarch.
With what?
Yeah, he doesn't have any creatures that can attack.
With this with this recumbent bliss.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the
Oh.
Sorry, the top loader was actually on top of something for once.
Need wizards to do a run of Pauper Masters? Gosh, if
I'm
the
gonna say go.
booster box costs less than $500.
I mean, Pauper Masters would be kind of interesting because you get like Sinkhole and stuff like that back.
Yeah, 3
Some of the-
visits is a big one in Pauper.
I'll play a tapped Path of Ancestry.
Snuff Out is
I mean,
a
how do
classic.
you adjust the rarities of commons to make it so it'd be a draftable format?
I'll just
Ooh.
draw for
Yeah.
Monarch. Pass.
I mean, you maybe
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Pauper draft. You just put 15 commons.
You saved all your mana. Just
Yeah,
about.
all that mana's up
Yeah, I
there.
don't have anything productive to do.
Joy.
Yep.
But you just pick like a super common and a super common slot.
Draw.
Or
Well, you can-
something that's been printed at rare.
You can swing again.
It would be $449.
You have a 4/4. You can something with 4 damage. You can swing.
I can swing this turn. But I'm going to actually do something a little more than that. 3. So I need to do 2. Put that on blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7. Got
Okay.
4, 5, 6. So 7. That put me down to 3.
I think we should play some crazy plays now.
Can't do that. Dang it.
We're trying.
I'm trying to see what I can do here.
Trying to swing for the fences here, yes.
So I'll play Land for turn,
Yay.
which will give me the ability to possibly do this.
Ooh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3 visits, Tangled, Elemental
7.
Blast,
Yep,
yes, Farseek, and the
So
Artifact
7 mana.
lands.
Go ahead and play Narfi.
Sure.
Move to combat. Attack the Monarch. Our liege here with a 5/4 and a 3/3.
Ooh. He says, I don't care. You can have Monarch. Maybe.
You could
Maybe.
thought over there.
I'll cast Moment's Peace.
Another.
That's okay. We got to do, every person can do it. So
Yep.
eventually, yeah.
All right. I will pass my turn there.
Oh boy. All right, well,
We'll just keep doing it. I mean, what else are we going to do?
Hey, I mean, I got 3 mana away.
okay. I'm going to cast
One less blink.
Yeah.
Propeller Pioneer. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a +1/+1 token.
Yep.
And oh yeah, this doesn't untap.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you can shoot the other guy that does 4 damage.
Yeah, all right.
I think it's going to be way more than 10k for that one of one printing.
Oh,
All
so
right.
much more.
Yeah.
Like,
Then
at
I'm
least
gonna
in
go ahead
another order of
and
magnitude.
Yeah.
Attempt to swing with my 4/4 with trample.
It has trample.
Trample.
It does have trample.
Ah.
Trampler.
Reaching for the card. I saw it momentarily.
All right, I'm gonna cast Ghostly Flicker, targeting my 2 creatures.
So I'm trying to think out loud. If you were to kill them, he would spend his next one. How many does he have?
So there's the Ghostly Flicker,
Yeah.
and then the next one would be looped. So you got access to 1.
As many as he wants. He got enough mana. He has the Ghostly Flicker. What else has he got?
Displace is still in hand, I think.
Displaces in hand.
Displace. And then what else?
There's a momentary blink in my graveyard.
But that's not in your
Blur,
hand.
and a blur.
It's in my graveyard.
And a
it has
blur-
flashback.
and blur.
That's flashback.
And a blur.
And
The
a blur.
blur's in my graveyard.
Blur's in your graveyard?
So he's got a flash.
There's
How much is the flashback?
Flashback is 4.
4.
4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 3, 3. So that means that we need to somehow eat a decent number more.
So my kill and your thing is not enough. Is what I'm hearing.
But I think I have to wait until I see the Lagrella.
All right, great. Sure. Okay. Great. Go ahead.
Okay.
Your thing.
So these exile. So Lagrella, these come back.
Sure.
I'll take that.
And then Mnemonic Wall is going to target Ghostly Flicker, and Lagrella is going to target.
It's command zone.
Actually, Mnemonic Wall is going to target Blur.
It doesn't come back. No, it comes back.
And
to the command
Lagrella
zone.
is going to target Mnemonic Wall, Crypt Rats,
Unfortunately.
the thing that's attacking me, and the commander.
Okay.
So I will put onto the stack, because the Crypt Rats will otherwise be gone, 4 mana into Crypt Rats.
Okay.
4 minutes and then Crypt Rats.
Yep.
And then now priority passes around to you because we don't care.
Right.
Yep.
So I will displace Mnemonic Wall and Lagrella in response.
I think that just has to happen.
Okay, so Mnemonic Wall is going to return Displace, and Lagrella is going to exile Mnemonic Wall only because there's a 4-point Crypt Rat coming.
Yep.
Yeah, 4-point Crypt Rats resolve.
So now I gotta think. No, I gotta think.
Oh, you gotta think?
No.
On the-
So if I kill it, it doesn't help us, right? Because it'll just flicker it again.
Attempt to.
Correct.
If you can get rid of Lagrella without right now, it makes it harder because the Mnemonic will just.
Right, but he's just gonna blink Lagrella again,
Yes, I have the ability to blink Lagrella again.
So it would fizzle a singular removal spell right now,
right? I know.
easily.
Which he'll just get back.
Yeah, because Mnemonic Wall would enter
Yeah.
the trigger.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't think we can do anything with this.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so Crypt Rats kills everything. This is exiled and costs 3 more. Mnemonic Wall comes back and is going to target Ghostly Flicker, so I get Blur and Ghostly Flicker back. And then everything takes 4.
Everything
just
takes 4?
Dies.
Okay.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oz, you're at 2 life.
Okay.
Next time after Crypt Rats, you're probably dead.
I'm gonna put the silk whip back in my hand because I can.
Yeah.
I'll let Narfi die.
I'm gonna cast this for 11.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, the only sauce is that Lagrella costs 9 mana to play now?
There's
yeah.
no bonus
Yeah.
on this. That's just terrible.
Which is this much, leaving this much up.
We're getting there. Getting there. Not quite.
You're up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
That
that's
was,
right.
That was in combat.
That was during your
Oh,
combat.
that's
Oh,
right.
it's my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could not even tell you.
I wanted to go again because that seems fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11.
And you still have mana left over.
Because I was saving up.
We've also been going for that long.
I'll scry. Does that resolve?
I'm going to respond. I'm going to Blur Mnemonic Wall.
Sure.
Sure.
I'll draw a card for Blur and return Blur with Mnemonic Wall.
Sure. So resolve?
I'm going to respond again. I'm going to make the same play.
Blur, blur, draw, replay. All right. You're blurring. Almost as bad as reblogging.
Okay, you're good. Continue.
All right, I will scry 1.
Almost as bad as replugging. Yes.
Enchanted creature gets something. Who cares? All right.
I mean, I'm sort of doing minion work with the Crypt Rats. I've slowly been killing the rest of the table.
We appreciate it.
I'll target this guy with whip. Does that resolve? I cast a spell, so I'll draw
Yeah,
a
that's
card.
fine.
All right. Wow, this is
Oh, in Pauper Magic, you can pick any uncommon
Or
creature or common creature to be your
I thought it was only uncommons.
No,
commander.
we can use common also.
You
There's just not very many good commons.
don't have to pick a legendary. So, anything you
I'll
want.
play Font of Fertility. I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
This is so terrible. I will play.
Yeah, and even commons, but there's almost no good common creatures to run as your commander. If you find one though, I'd love to see the deck list.
Yeah.
I'll play Predatory Hunger on this thing.
Multi-drifter. I guess it's both a combination.
Predatory Hunger on this thing.
Yeah.
You don't care. It can't attack.
Yeah, you could run Dryad
Draw a card.
Arbor as your commander.
I'll play this. Commander, I finally drew a land.
Dryad Arbor Commander.
Yep. It counts as a mono green deck.
Do you have does that mean you can just play it from the command zone for
Yep.
free no matter how many times it dies?
No, it still gets the.
But you're
cost
not
of
casting it.
Make
I don't-
Blorbian
I think
Buddy
it,
your
I think it still
commander.
it still costs 2 mana to remove it from the command zone to sort of deploy. I think is how
Okay.
it goes.
And then I have nothing cool to do, so I'll say go.
Okay.
It
I'll
won't tangle.
tap.
The callback.
And then I think we've lost at this point. Is there? I'm just trying to think. Is there a way out of this at this point?
I actually just drew Peregrine Drake, so I'm just going to try to
Yay!
actually
Yay!
Yeah.
I'm going to play Sunscape Familiar.
Are we entering our scoop phase?
I'm gonna
I'm gonna start cleaning up my.
Yeah, I'm
my-
gonna start cleaning, but I want to see the
I
actual.
want to see
loop
it
that ends
happen.
it.
Yeah.
Let's-
cast
let's
Peregrine
see the
Drake,
loop.
untap my lands, and then I'm going to attempt to Ghostly Flicker, Mnemonic Wall, and Peregrine Drake.
I attempt to
floating mana.
crib swap one of them, but whatever. You just cast something
I
else.
respond with the displays targeting the same things. Then I make infinite mana. After I have infinite mana, I'm going to, instead of returning Displace, I'm going to return Stream of Thought, and then I'm going to replicate Stream of Thought infinite times targeting each of you.
To mill us out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Uh,
I love that
and
card.
you keep shuffling 4 cards from your deck into your
All
library.
As
right.
much as I want to.
I'm here in my scoop phase.
Woohoo!